Sean Nixon bringing it out. Weird camera angle. Oh, let's go. He's gone. Let's go. He's gone. Let's go. He scored. He scored. Fireworks. Looks like it's Packers ball. Packers ball. Another turnover. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Also, if you're going to see a football game,
This is the one to see.
here at Lambeau Field in December. It's pretty good.
Nope, they're coming with it. They're coming with it. Jordan. He's got a man. It's Wicks. Touchdown. Jordan Love is too good.
Got him.
Touchdown. They're going down.
Romeo, let's go. Wow.
Romeo, wherefore art thou
Bowling.
Romeo? I'm in the end zone. Woo!
Good afternoon, Packers fans. Aaron Nagler here, coming to you live on the Cheesehead TV watch party. Thanks for joining me. Corey Behnke will be joining us after halftime because he's a very important person who has to schmooze at a box, a suite, if you will, at Lambeau Field. So he'll be across the street for the start of the game. No fireworks for the first half. I don't know how we're going to survive, but Behnke will join us in the second half of today's game and undoubtedly talk about his sojourn across the street and rubbing elbows and schmoozing and networking with all the bigwigs that he is undoubtedly going to do. But I'm very happy to be chatting with you guys right here on the Cheesehead TV live stream. Ryan Willie's already got a super chat up. Says, "Go Pack, go, but I don't like the, quote, winter uniforms." Hey, let me tell you something. This is my one nod to the winter warning nonsense going on at Lambeau Field. I will say, though, they do look pretty dope. The white outfits there, the white uniforms in warm-ups, it's not bad. I'm going to say it looks pretty sexy. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it at all. But of the whole line of merch, we talked about this on Transplants, that I found at the pro shop, this was the one piece of merch that I actually liked. So I wore it just to kick this stream off, but hold on. There's no way. There's no way. There's absolutely no way I'm wearing that all game, though. Absolutely not. Hope you're doing well. Good to see everybody. Ed, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I really appreciate it. I'll get to everybody's super chats a little later once we get through the intro here. Really appreciate everyone hanging out with just me for the first half. Let's look at the injury report. We know there's always question marks heading into each and every game day weekend. The Packers had 3 guys with designations. As you see, Devontae Wyatt was already declared out coming into the game. Kitano Ladapo, Brenton Cox Jr., Jacob Monk, Travis Glover, John Fitzpatrick, and Devontae Wyatt are your inactives today, meaning Wicks and Wooden are good to go and will be participating. The Texans, on the other hand, are really banged up. Their defensive line, linebackers, and secondary are all dealing with injuries and are going to have backups playing throughout today's contest. So hopefully Josh Jacobs and company can make life a little more comfortable for Jordan Love, and the guys up front can mitigate some of the pressure from some really talented defensive ends and pass rushers for the Houston Texans. Each and every week, we as Packers fans, we ask you guys worldwide to show us how you're carrying the G as you get ready for the Packers game. Just tag the Cheesehead TV Twitter account, use the hashtag #CarryTheG, and you could get featured in this pregame show. While you're at it, grab yourself a nice cold can of Carry the G, the official beer of Cheesehead TV.
Well, we carry the G wherever we may be, so creamy and cold, and from the land of the green and gold.
Oh, yeah, we got Len starting us out. Len looking good, carrying the G from Lambeau this week. Then we have Jason. Jason looking good, carrying the G. The Packers win today. I love it. Then we have Derek. Derek looking good. Last camping trip of the year. Love to see it. Then we have Don. Don looking good there, buddy. Went in Wisconsin. Hey, proud to be featured along with anything having to do with New Glarus. Then we have Brett. Brett, that is an insane game day grill. Oh my goodness. Absolutely amazing. Then we have Pete. This is absolutely incredible. In the middle of a 100-kilometer trail race. Thanks for bringing the juice. Thanks for getting some carry the G to get you through it. That is amazing. I'm going to reconnect real quick because I think my mic is on the wrong setting. I'm going to reconnect real quick, Della, okay? Just so you're aware. That should be the correct microphone. Missed that in pregame warmups, but we're good to go now. Got people lining up with some super chats. Ed, we'll get to your super chat now. Is it true that the Q-Tip Corporation is talking with the Packers about naming rights at Lambeau? Get it? Because they're wearing all white uniforms. And no, I don't believe it is. Quinn, hopefully the Lambeau leaps are better today. Yeah, I noticed that, last couple games, actually. They haven't been doing a whole ton of Lambeau leaping. This is a disturbing trend that seems to happen at the start of seasons, and then it kind of comes along as the year goes on. It's like Matt needs to have some kind of PowerPoint during the week saying, when you score touchdown, you Lambeau leap. We'll see if there's a better participation rate today. JP, Jair about to put the clamps on Diggs, Strap City. I don't know, man. This is a matchup I'm nervous about. I got to admit it. I love Jair. You guys know I absolutely adore him, but Diggs has given him trouble his entire career. And I do think Jair gets a little jazzed up for these type of games and sometimes can cause him to be a little bit over-aggressive in coverage, and teams take advantage of that. Now, all that said, I've already seen Nixon and Diggs getting into it today, so who knows? Either one of those guys might be running a little hot. I just know that Diggs can get under guys' skin, and you don't want to fall into that. You absolutely do not want to deal with any of that nonsense because they're both very talented. Both of those corners, Nixon and Jair, are very talented. You don't need to get into the headspace that Diggs wants you in. He's a master instigator, and Jair himself has been known to get under a guy's skin, but I don't think it serves Jair well in this matchup. We'll see how it plays out throughout the game. David, what was Diggs doing over there anyway? This is what I'm talking about. He is a great manipulator. He is a great trash talker, first and foremost, but he knows how to work the opponent. He knows how to get under their skin, especially if they've got history, which he and Jair most certainly do. Excuse me. Did they really just get into it? They most certainly did. You got to love it. I mean, I love the passion and I love the excitement and the buy-in, as it were, but cannot allow one player in Stephon Diggs to get you out of your head and get you, in a space that you shouldn't be in as far as you're running your defense. You got to make sure your assignment's sound. You're on your drops. You're on your keys. You're reading correctly. You're not taking false steps. You start getting all in your head about Stephon Diggs, all that goes out the window. And then it just takes one slip up for him to exploit it and go off for a big play. You do not want it. Do not want that at all. Diggs is tough. Gino, you're not lying. He is. I mean, I know he's got the diva reputation, some of it earned, but he is talented as hell. And he has caught a ton of balls this year, each and every game. It's not like he's kind of disappeared in Houston, He is still a major problem. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the PrizePicks this week. I want to give PrizePicks a shout out. PrizePicks is daily fantasy sports made easy. You just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and place your entry. Quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and an enormous selection of players and stat types are what make PrizePicks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Go to prizepicks.com and use code CHTV. Spend $5 on lineups and get $50 instantly. You can join in the fun at the link in the description of this video. Let's take a look at my picks for today. Absolutely love these. Jaden Reed, more than 58.5 receiving yards. I think that's easy money. Clearly, the Packers are going to spread it around, and I do think they will run the ball quite a bit, especially early. But Jaden Reed is a major focal point of this offense. He is going to be involved in a bunch of different ways, but he's certainly going to get a decent amount of looks, and I definitely think he's going over 60 yards in the air as a receiver. As far as Jordan Love, while I do think
he'll be throwing for a number of yards, especially to Jaden Reed. I don't think it's going to be one of those days where he's having to throw the ball 35, 40 times. I'm taking less than 33.5 pass attempts. I think this is a Josh Jacobs, Emmanuel Wilson game. Give me less than 33.5 on the attempts from Jordan Love today. On the flip side, CJ Stroud, I think he's given up the ball at least once. The Packers, you guys know, we've watched it all year long. They have been taking the ball away at an incredible rate, multiple takeaways in each and every game. I do know Stroud is a very young, talented up-and-comer, but he has given the ball away a couple of times now, 2 weeks in a row. He's got 4 on the year. I think McKinney and company get him at least once today. And then finally, Dalton Schultz, a really good player. I really like Schultz. He's been Stroud's second top target after Stephon Diggs. And unfortunately, though you want to talk about a weakness in the Packers defense, they have basically allowed a league-leading number of receptions to tight ends and a boatload of yardage as well. Doesn't bode well. 5th most receiving yards to tight ends this season. So give me Schultz getting over 5.5 targets today. I do think Stroud's going to look to him quite a little bit, while the Packers are obviously, for good reason, concerned about guys like Diggs and Tank Dell. I think Schultz is going to have a big game today. We saw McBride last week with the Cardinals, even in a losing effort. He got cooking there in the second half, and I think that's going to be Schultz this week. And that's not to say that the Packers can't limit it, but I think he's going to get his, no doubt about it. Make sure we got everything here. All right, let's get to Cody's prediction, and then we'll hype it up, and then we'll get ready for kickoff. Go, Pack, go.
How's it going, everyone? It's Cody, back with another prediction video. Packers, Texans, winter whiteout at Lambeau Field. This game is going to be a good one. The Texans do come in a little banged up, so the Packers should rely on Josh Jacobs to carry the load and keep that potent Texans offense on the sideline. However, I do think this game turns into a shootout, a little bit of back and forth, but the Packers come out on top 34-31. Go, Pack, go.
Outstanding work, as always, from Cody. Great, great stuff. I mean, look at the artistic black and white. What a selection. What a choice from Cody on the Winter Warning Sunday. Love to see it. Absolutely love his prediction. Go, Pack, go. Ready for kickoff. And, of course, it is, might I add, 1 o'clock Eastern. It is noon Central, and Fox is in a commercial. The NFL used to be, like, right on time. It used to be, like, you could set your watch by kickoff happening right at the supposed kickoff time from the NFL. But now they always push it back like a minute, 2 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes. It's disgusting. Talik, only Nags for the first half today. I will be holding it down on my own until sometime after halftime. Corey, he is a very important person. He is literally a VIP today. He's in a suite at Lambeau Field, hobnobbing, talking to some big timers. I'm just a lowly streamer, lowly blogger here to serve you, Packers fans worldwide, because that's what I do. JP, I remember when games started at noon. Exactly. 1,000% correct. Ooh, Kurt cracking a carry the G. There you go. That's a man after my own heart. Absolutely love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Accidental Hero, 7 p.m. in Czech Republic, about to step into a brewery. Now that's the way to enjoy a game right there.
Live X schmoozing. Paul, a bit of Live X schmoozing, a little Cheesehead TV smoozing. Smoozing for both entities at the moment. It's good stuff. I'm sure he'll tell us all about it once he gets back. Look at all the folks wearing white at Lambeau. Everybody got the memo. I'm very impressed. Well done, Lambeau Field. That looks great. Except for Tracy with her brown leather coat. I mean, I know she's not a fan, so she's not supposed to, but she could have leaned into it or something. My goodness. Soder, thank you for the super chat. White uniforms have a love at Utah State vibe. I'll take that. I'll take his junior year over his senior year, but that's me. Joel Becker, thank you for the super chat. Winter is coming. Go Pack Go, my two dads. Well, one of your dads is across the street today, but he'll be here later in the afternoon. What's crazy, it's like literally 70 degrees in Green Bay at kickoff. It's set to be like around 76 degrees in the second half. Good times. Good times. But yeah, lots of white. Oh, look at this guy. He wore his white as instructed, but it's a Braves jersey. Yeah, every little bit helps, I guess. All right. Here we go. Ready for kickoff. The Texans wearing their all dark blues. Packers in their whites. I will say, on a day when it's going to be hot, not the worst thing to be wearing all white. Let them sweat it out in the dark colors. See, there's levels to this. There's levels from the Packers marketing department. Show the game, sir. No, I enjoy my channel and having one and not getting shut down. And we're off. Kickoff is up in the air. Oh, it's actually returnable. A very rare occurrence this year. Nixon takes it up the left side. He's got a lane. He's got about out to the 40, almost 45-yard line. There we go. Oh, and he's jawing. He's jawing. He's looking for someone, but there's a flag. So, of course, this is coming back. It was very exciting there for a moment. I thought I saw no flags, and then the flag thing pops up, and you know, oh, it's coming back. Oh, it's Scott Novak. We're doomed. There's going to be a million flags today. Scott Novak and crew, very, very liberal with their throwing of the laundry. I'm not saying just for the Packers. I'm just saying in general. That's how they roll. So, hope you got a pot of coffee on. Good stuff. Look at those rebels wearing green and gold. Yeah, Soder, right? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Jordan Love, under center. Sends Sims in motion to the left. He's got a single back. Using cadence. Got that safety to bite up a little bit there. Play action on the first snap. Going deep up the left side. He's got a man wide open. It's Romeo Doubs for a good 20-yard gain. I mean, when I say wide open, you know how they talk about college wide open and NFL wide open? That was high school wide open. That was like, throw here, wide open. Nice move from Doubs to get over the top of the corner. Puts the brakes on. Corner couldn't keep up, slipped, fell down. Doubs is like, thank you very much. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Ball at the basically where Nixon went out of bounds on the return after one play. Now, second play on first down, we got Jacobs for about a 3-yard run. I give him 3, maybe 4 if you're being generous, but they probably won't be. So we'll see. But I like coming out with the play action. Love coming out, getting Jacobs involved. Let's go. These jerseys look good, Nags. I agree. I love the outfits. I love the uniforms. I'm all in. I just wish the merch was cooler, but I really like the way they look. Definitely. Jordan Love, like, looking confused. What's going on? It's 2nd and 6. He's asking for the play clock to be turned back up. The play clock is not running for some reason. There we go. They've reset the play clock. There we go. 25 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Now the play clock is running. It is 2nd and 6. Jordan is in empty initially, but now Jacobs comes in offset to the right. Sends now Reed in motion. Faked it to Reed, hands it to Jacobs. Left side, about another 4 or 5 yards. It's going to bring up a 3rd and manageable. Everybody's saying, well, not everybody, but I've seen this a lot, Vector. Need a yellow stripe on the helmet. I don't care, man. I just don't care. It looks fine. It looks great, actually. If there was a yellow stripe on the helmet,
that would look great as well. But this also looks great. That's where I live. All right, here we go. Jacobs comes into a bunch formation on the left. Love and empty. Got 3 wide receivers to his right. Takes the snap. Ball is intercepted. Bounced into the air. Love threw into traffic. It is a big run back to the 11-yard line. Horrible sequence for the Green Bay Packers. Premeditated that one. Jordan Love knew where he was going with the ball and threw it regardless. Homeboy tried to do a Lambeau leap and got shut out by the Packers fans because they're cool. That is just, there's no reason to throw that ball. 0. Nice work from the corner, falling off the coverage there, too. Bam. Bam. Bang, bang play. I think he thought he had man. Bit of zone action. Ball pops in the air. Easiest interception that linebacker will ever have. Hey, man, deflections happen. That's part of the gig. All right, defense. And what sucks is the Houston Texans have been lights out in the red zone this year. So going to need a big, big stop here from the defense. Got Stroud in the gun. Hands off. Trying to get to the edge, to the right. Goes for about a yard. Tackle by Nixon and Williams. Williams clearly getting the start here on defense at safety. Natalie. It's the bad half I see. Yeah, definitely. Better now than later. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, Pablo. Get it out of the way. This is kind of how I almost start every Madden game I have online. So, yeah, there we go. Because of the helmets. Yes, because of the helmets. 2nd and 9. They can get a first down at the 1. Sends a man in motion. Play action. Look in, can't find anybody. Goes to the right, throws it into the end zone. Incomplete. Oh, Jair talking mad junk. Mad junk at, I think it's Diggs as he comes back. I mean, he's open too, and that's a fucking perfect throw. I mean, perfect throw from Stroud. That just couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. Nixon in the coverage. Nixon, who was beat in the coverage. All right, 3rd and 9. Stroud in the gun, back offset to the right. Packers. Ooh, Preston got off early there. I think this is a free play. Incomplete, but they're going to get Preston. Oh, Tank Dell. Look at Tank Dell and Alexander are talking mad junk after every play. My goodness. Offsides. Can't blame Novak for that one. That is just Preston Smith trying to jump the snap count. That puts it in much more of a manageable situation for the Texans. Yeah, that was never going to be complete to Dell there. Black Swan, they still have all 3 timeouts. There you go. It's not the bad half yet. Let's go. All right, ball at the 5-yard line. It's 3rd and 4. They can get a first down at the 1. Stroud makes an adjustment after looking at the Packers set. 4-man rush. Gary comes up the middle, practically untouched on a delay. Throws it underneath. It's incomplete. Packers hold. Most likely, Texans will kick a field goal, but you never know in today's NFL. All right, great work. This is excellent. Look at Gary come really quickly off the line of scrimmage and then blitz from depth. That was an interesting look. That's a little new. I love that. In heavy metal, we trust. Lots of imbeciles in this chat. All right. I'm not going to call them imbeciles because these are people who come to our chat each and every week, and I love them all. But I will say they get a little overreactionary early in games. There, I will agree with you. There we go. 3 points. Big stand from the Packers defense to start things out. This is concerning, bro. 7 picks. Yeah, that's a bang play. I don't I don't love the throw, but I can't kill him for it. And last week's wasn't even his fault. I mean, come on. Not every interception is catastrophic. Sometimes the other team makes a play. That's what happened there. Novak trying to get some more camera time. Oh, the Packers have a procedure penalty. You've got to be kidding me with this. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you about these guys trying to just get as much time on laundry on the field as possible? Unsportsmanlike after the play. I see. I got you. And Igbare going after 71 here for the Texans. I don't know what happened there. Here we go. Let me see. Don't forget to hit like. Thanks, Overshadow. Most hated Minnesotan. I am the imbecile. Let's make sure we got that. I should be tweeting out Corey's drive things, unless he's doing it from the suite, which would be great, because that would be the most Corey thing ever. Let me see. Extracurricular activities. Yeah, they're rising to the bait. This is what I was talking about pregame. This is what I was saying. Like, you got to get your head right, man. I get being up for a big game, right? I'm all in that. But when you're letting it take you out and when you're letting it lead to penalties, that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. That was a dumb throw into double coverage again. No, it wasn't double coverage. The safety on the perimeter came off of his coverage and made a play. They get paid too. You know? That's not double. It's not even close to double coverage in the traditional, strictest sense. It's just a good play by the corner. It happens, man. Whatever happened to running on 3rd and short? See, okay, I'm with you. But then how many times have we seen the Packers run it on 3rd and short and not be successful? Like, I wish they'd run the ball a little bit more. They've been running the ball a lot this year, but you know, it's a play call is a play call, and it's up to you as the players to execute. You got to execute, right? I do not doubt for a moment that these are things that are talked about each and every week with Tom Clements, etc. As far as like not running or not throwing or whatever that is, man, it's hard. I mean, I get upset about certain play calls, certainly, but man, if guys execute, it's a brilliant play call. If they don't execute, it's terrible. It's that simple. I mean, at least online reactions. That's how she seemingly usually goes. Can we get Kraft involved? He's a 3rd down chain mover. Roberto, I think that's a wise idea. Ties the longest streak of Love's career. His career of being a starter for 1 season and a half. The Texans literally just kicked the ball out of bounds. So Packers get the ball at the 40. I don't know what they're trying to do there. Trying to keep it away from Keyshawn? Just kick it into the end zone. I don't understand what that was about. That was some ridiculousness from the Houston Texans. Vishal, thanks for the super chat. Put on my new Love jersey, and he immediately throws a pick. Do I need to return it? No, you don't need to return it. Hey, maybe now he'll lock in like he did back in LA, right? And he'll go 9 of 9 and throw a touchdown here. Come on now. All right. Jordan Love in the gun. Reed in the flat. Throw it to him. Pick it up the left side for about 5 yards. Nice, easy completion there. Your Honor, thanks for the super chat. Some questions. Can you show the game? I know you're kidding. Did Corey's status only afford him half a visit versus the whole game? Can we start a new nickname for Praying McManus? Last one's really bad. No, Corey could have stayed for the whole game, but he wanted to come back and do at least half the watch party. He felt bad leaving me in the lurch. All right, here we go. Jordan Love gives us one of these. It is 2nd and 6 after a 4-yard gain on first down on that read reception. Now he sends Bo Melton in motion, and the handoff is to Melton, who can't get the edge, may have lost a yard there. Going to bring up 3rd and probably 7. We'll see where they spot it or mark it. Texans did a nice job of stringing that out. Yep, 3rd and 7, lost a yard. See, I'd rather our defense play with some heat. I'm fine playing with heat, man. Can't let you get it out of your own headspace, though. Still got to be disciplined. Jordan Love got it back in there. He's got Jacobs in there. Texans showed pressure, came out of it, throws underneath to Jacobs. That's going to bring up 4th down and about 3. That was really nice work from the Texans, mugging the A-gap, making it look like they're bringing pressure. They dropped out of it. And smart from Love there to dump it down to Jacobs. We'll see if figure that out as the game goes on. Matt will punt here on 4th and 2. Ball at the 33-yard line of the Packers. Whalen back to punt. Sends it skyward. Nice punt. Fair caught at the 19-yard line where the Texans will take over. 2 rough outings to start for the Packers offense. Though, I don't know, rough. I mean, didn't pick up that second down. That second down call was a little tough on the boundary there, but get that running game going is my hope for the 3rd offensive series. My God, can we use Jacobs? I know. Hey, man, I'm right there with you. I am right there with you. Jordan Love interceptions. Just expect them at this point, to be honest. I mean, you don't root for them. You don't hope for them, but they're sometimes the price of doing business. I mean, I guess maybe it's generational because so many young people only have watched Aaron Rodgers play the position in Green Bay for so long. It's like it's not dissimilar to Brett Favre when he first started out throwing picks at least once a game. I don't know. I guess I'm just desensitized to it, you know. And he went on to become a 3-time MVP and win a Super Bowl. I know we all want things right now, but, you know, hopefully Jordan will continue to develop and get some of this out of his system. Roberto, thanks for the super chat. Can Matt LaFleur run Jacobs from Love under center? I'm right there with you, man. That's my favorite way to run. Get him ahead of steam. Get him getting between those tackles. But, man, they love that gun, and they love that motion, and they love working horizontally. But, yes, I would vastly prefer they try to pound the rock, especially against the Texans defense that is so banged up. I don't know why they're trying to do all this stuff on the perimeter when they have Josh Jacobs. They have the hammer. Use it. It's like that line in Swingers. You have these claws. You have these big fucking fangs and claws, and you don't know how to kill the bunny. Just kill the bunny. Run the ball. Driving me nuts, man. Mark Stewart, greetings from Istanbul. Greetings from New York City. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for joining us. Godsmack, thanks for the super chat, man. This game is boring so far. Come on, Pack. What is boring about a goal line stand or a red zone stand? Come on now, give the defense their due. That's exciting stuff too. Come on now. Ian, thanks for the super chat. Why is kicking out of bounds only going to the 25-yard line? Should every team kick out of bounds if that's the case? Yeah, they switched it, didn't they? I mean, it used to be the 40, right? And you kick it into the end zone, that's the 30. Hey, there's NFL owner, buddy. What's up? Looking good. Jonathan, there you go. X, pick 6. Give me it. Now you're talking. There we go. Stroud over the middle. Man, wide open in the zone. Oh, it's, I believe, who I was talking about pregame. It's the tight end, Schultz. So the Packers have had issues big time. No question about it. No. It's been a problematic area for this defense. No question about it. There we go. Come on, defense. Ball on the 48-yard line. Stroud in the gun. 4-man rush from the Packers. Man fell down. Gary's going to get the sack there. The tackle just fell down. Legit fell down. Sack for Rashawn Gary. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if he tripped coming out of his stance or what, but Gary will get the sack to make it 2nd and 16. Yeah, he just fell down. He literally just tripped over his own feet. That's the power of Rashawn Gary coming at you, man. The 71 was just like, blah, blah. That right foot caught in the Lambeau turf. Ghost of Vince Lombardi gave us one there. I'll take it. There we go. Oh, throws underneath. Wilson can't make the tackle. Here comes Schultz again. Williams jawing. Man, that's going to be a problem. He is going to be a problem. Now it's 3rd and 1. From a 2nd and 16 to 3rd and 1. Stroud, play action. He's got all day in the pocket, like all day. I mean, I'm talking could have read a book, could have cooked a meal, could have written some correspondence to long lost family and friends and relatives, could have watched all 3 of the extended versions of Lord of the Rings, could have watched all 9 Star Wars films, Skywalker saga, obviously. He had all day in the pocket is what I'm trying to say. See, here we go. Here are the doomsayers. 34-10 incoming. Blowout on the way. Pitch to the right side. Gain of about 2. I'm sorry, to the left side. Apologies for that. Pitch to the left side, to the wide side. We got... I always like to see how they situate the camera on Jeff Hafley each and every week. All 6 Star Wars movies. No, sir. There are 9 saga films. There are plenty of other films, obviously, but 9 saga films. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Stroud in the gun. Ball on the 38-yard line of the Green Bay Packers. Handoff up the middle. The Packers were all there. No one decided to tackle him until Quay Walker got him after a gain of 1. Should have been like a loss of 3, but nice work from the back there, Pierce. This chat needs to drink some Carry the G and calm down. Now we're talking. Now you're speaking my language. There we go. All right, here we go. That's going to be 3rd and 6. See if these Packers defense can get off the field. Or even better yet, let's create a turnover. How about that action? I'm down with this. All right, ball on the 36-yard line of the Packers. Stroud in the gun. Blitz coming. Boom! Got him! Sit down! Blind side! Xavier McKinney looking like Charles Woodson in his prime. Let's go! Come on, defense!
A blowout incoming. Oh, it's over.
Guys, how many times do I need to tell you about the first quarter? Let it play out. Nice job. Nice work. Beautiful. Absolutely. Stroud had no clue. I mean, zero. Zero awareness. Put his Madden rating at 0 because he was unaware that safety was coming. Love it. Here goes the punt. I'm going to try and teardrop it inside the 10, which is exactly what happens. Reed back there, even after last week's shenanigans. Packers will take over the 9-yard line. All right. I love X so much it hurts a little. Fair. If that was Barry, we'd be down 14. Okay, all right. I'm not going to argue with that one. You might be right. Defenders need to be fined $1,000 for every shoulder bump
quote, tackle by the team. Hey, man, that chicken wing nonsense is just the worst. I agree with you. The idea that, I'm going to hit him so hard with my shoulder that he'll fall down. A professional football player just drives me insane. Absolutely drives me insane. All right, outside of a nice pass to Romeo Doubs and I believe one productive out of 2 runs by Josh Jacobs, let's get this offense on track now. Come on now. I'm about this. Dan Guessford, thanks for the super chat. Let's go. X is going to give it to you. Yes, he is. Don Vito, thanks for the super chat. Dags, love you, but dooming is how I fan. I get it, man. I understand. Look, I said this on Twitter earlier this week. One of my oldest friends in the whole world. I've known him since we were, I think, 5 or 6 years old. That is exactly how he fans. So I'm used to it. I get it. Been dealing with it my whole life. Like one bad play, one inopportune moment, and the sky is falling. It's all over. Packers going to lose 60-0. Like, breathe. Let it play out. Will Morris, I watched Savage give up a touchdown earlier in London. Yeah, that's 2 weeks in a row we've been watching Savage over there in London and thanking our lucky stars that he's no longer a member of the Green Bay Packers. Really good dude, not a good safety. And the way the Packers have upgraded at that position is pretty insane. It is insane. Anthony Corey is at Lambeau Field. He'll be joining us after halftime. Oh, hey, timely shot. Look at this. City Stadium. I love to see it. Bust a Curly Lambeau. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. Where the time-honored tradition of high school football continues to this day. All right, here we go. Packers taking over. Jordan Love breaks the huddle. Brooks and Jacobs. We got Pony. We got a pony package out here. And then he sends tight end in motion. Oh, my goodness. That was, Jacobs got the ball, got hit in the backfield, and then powered through for a 4-yard gain. That was truly impressive from Josh Jacobs. A lot of window dressing there, but ultimately a nice gain by Jacobs. Good work if you can get it. All right. CBS, I get it. You're the AFC team, but I really don't care about Miami Indy. All right, Jordan Love throws into the flat. Nice work keeping your balance by Tucker Kraft, who gets upfield for a first down and more. Tucker's like, what, man? Why not go for a touchdown? Love it. Absolutely love it. This guy just dove at Tucker's legs. And when people do this to me on Madden, I always get tackled. But Tucker does a nice job of keeping his balance. Switching the ball to his outside hand, too. Nice. Oh, no, it was in his outside hand, and he switched it to his inside hand. Tucker, what are you doing, buddy? All right. Ball at the 23-yard line. Watson in motion. Handoff to Jacobs. Nice work. Big gain, 12, 13 yards. First down. It looked like the Texans were going to have him in the hole there. The safety came flying up, but Jacobs did a nice job of sidestepping it, picking up big yardage there. Look at this replay here. Come on. This is gorgeous stuff right here. The Watson motion making the entire operation shift. Hat on hat. Beautiful work up front here by the Green Bay Packers. Nice job, gentlemen. There we go. Love it. All right. Jacobs is your single back. 2 tight end set. Sends Reed in motion right to left. Another handoff to Jacobs, who cuts back. Gains about 4. That's a win for the offense. All right. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Let's matriculate the ball down the field. Now, Jacobs takes himself out. What are we doing? Come on, buddy. I need you out there. Your Honor, thanks for the super chat, man. Thanks for doing watch parties. Better to enjoy this with a group. Even the cranky uncles in the chat, the D sure does look less static with Halfley. Oh, yeah. They definitely do a lot more. Now, that's not always a good thing, but traditionally, but he's kind of fitting some guys into roles that they're able to take advantage of. Jordan Love over the middle on a slant. That's a first down. Looks like Romeo Dobbs. First down in honor of Corey. Oh, that's another Packers first down. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Classic stuff right there. There we go. Nice, simple stuff. Clean stuff. Gorgeous. All right. The old slant flat, baby. It's like Mike McCarthy never left. All right, Jordan under center. Got a single back. Watson in motion again from right to left. Play action. Nice job picking up the blitz. Initially, Jordan lucky to get it away and lucky not to put the ball in harm's way there. I don't know if he's throwing it short on purpose, but it looked like the safety was coming up with a bead on it. Okay, 2nd and 10. Now we're behind the sticks. They're getting some good. They're doing a good job of constricting the pocket on Jordan, not necessarily like flying off the ball and getting in the backfield initially, but they're doing the Texans are doing a really nice job of confining that pocket quickly. Throw into the flat. We got Jacobs. He gets about 6 yards, I want to say. Bring up a 3rd and 4 or 5, depending where they mark it. So there you go to the left. And I love this play where they get Tucker out in front. The backside pursuit caught him, but love that design. All right, 3rd and 5. Whoever's doing the commentary here showing the too high shell and how they should try and work in the middle. Now one of the corners presses up. Love takes the snap, 4-man rush. Throws the out route. Got a man. First down. Bo Melton on the out. Nice work from Bo there. And that was the corner who came up to try and press him. I mean, you're taking your life in your own hands when you press Bo Melton. Look at that. I mean, that's how you create separation. He's got all that field on the boundary to work with, outside the numbers. Really nice work from Bo. Good stuff. Really good stuff. What's the range for McManus? I think he hit a 60-some yarder in pregame warmups, but that is just pregame warmups. All right, Jordan Love heating up. Ball at the 37-yard line. Jaden Reed in motion. Hand it to him. They're doing a flea flicker. They're doing a end around to Watson. Oh, my God. Texans did a really lovely job of not falling for the cheese. Watson goes nowhere. And that'll most likely be the last play of the first quarter. 2nd and 14, a loss of 4 on that play. Matt LaFleur. We're just trying to make things difficult. When they're down as many guys as they are, you have to suspect they're going to be playing a lot more zone than probably usual. And that means eyes in the backfield. And that means if you're running a bunch of trickeration, if you will, I don't know it's going to be hella effective. I mean, lots of times you can take advantage of man looks with that, but it's going to be a little trickier against zone looks. Not to say it can't work, but certainly the Texans were all over that one. No question about it. Just run the ball, Matt LaFleur. Run the damn ball. Soder, I agree. Not mad at getting Watson some speed plays. Yeah, I'm not mad at getting the ball in Watson's hand. Not at all. I think I tweeted it yesterday or 2 days ago. He's got, depending on who you look at, but overall 10 targets on the entire season in the passing game. That ain't right. Now I know he's played with 2 games with a backup quarterback. He was hurt for a game. But 10 targets heading into week 7 for Christian Watson is a little nuts. Here we go. Don Vito, thanks for the super chat, man. Matt LaFleur outthinking himself. Just pound it. I mean, there's reasons behind every play call, tendencies, what have you. But I agree. Ken Hansen, thanks for the super chat. Time for the good 3 quarters. There you go. That was the bad quarter, right? All right. I'm down with it. I like where your head's at.
Jason, thanks for the super chat, man. I don't think that play has ever worked with us. No, they've made it pop once or twice. They've, even before this group was in town, like back in the day with like Driver and company, like that's worked on the rare occasion. It has been rare, but it's worked. Jair and Diggs fight before game was entertaining. I saw Nixon and Diggs getting into it. I didn't see Jair and those guys getting into it. Cynthia says, you could get Watson speed plays with slants or crosses. Doesn't always need to be on jet sweeps or reverses. That's true, Cynthia. Totally agree. However, I don't mind any play that gets the ball in his hands. You know, he is truly a field tilter where, you know, you get the right look and he can put your lights out. We've seen that happen, right? The Texans played it well. Again, this is a good team. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap. All right, here we go. 2nd and 14. It worked last year in the Chiefs game. Case in point. There we go. All right, 2nd and 14. Love in empty. He's got 2x3 set. Trying to read the defense here. Long snap count. Ooh, might have got that top corner, that slot corner to commit to something. Throws it underneath. Oh, sir. That's a little excessive on the tackle. Yep. Thank you. Welcome to 2024. You're not allowed to do that, Hewitt. You're not allowed to do that, Hewitt. Novak, man. Novak will be there to tell you you're not allowed to do that. I told you these guys like to throw flags. You cannot do these kind of things if you don't want to get a flag. Look at this. What is this, WWE? Hewitt. Joe, thanks for the super chat. No Corey? Does that mean we can talk Badgers? No. Congrats to the Badgers, though. Nice win yesterday. That is a major flag. There we go. First down at the 20-yard line after a really dumb play by the Texans. All right. Fake end around to Jacobs up the middle. The window dressing, I'm done with the window dressing. Can we just line up under center, turn around, and hand to Jacobs, who has a head of steam, into the line of scrimmage if we're going to give Jacobs the ball? It really just drives me nuts. That's just me. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Run the ball up with Jacobs. Cynthia, they did run the ball up the gut with Jacobs, but they got all that freaking window dressing. All right, here we go. 4-man rush. Love throws underneath. Nice work by Wicks laying out to catch that. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. All right. Nice job working outside the numbers there by Wicks. Stop talking to the coaches. Yeah, nobody wants it. Love in the gun. Sends Jacobs in motion. Looks like the linebacker went with him, so they're reading man now. We'll see if the Texans stay in man. That's always a bit of an issue. We got crossers. We got Love. We got Love thrown over the middle. Firing. Touchdown! What a catch by Tucker Kraft! Oh, my goodness. The mustard is off the hot dog. Jordan Love with a laser. Oh, sweet baby Moses. Oh, baby. Thank you, Hewitt. Oh, Jordan Love said, check this out. What a snag by Tucker Kraft. Baby. That reminds me of a laser from Aaron Rodgers to Jermichael Finley back in the day. Holy Toledo, what a play. Outstanding. What a fucking catch. I mean, I think the government has, some agents en route after the sighting of an unidentified flying object there. Good God, what a throw. Whew, baby. That was sweet. That was sweet. Hey, chat. We winning. Baby. Absolutely. Kicker is 100%. All right. I'm not going to, like, kicker's like Fight Club, right? We don't talk about Fight Club. Absolutely not. I love Nags in high excitement mode. Well, that would get me in high excitement mode. Damn, that was a sweet play. Con Krug, how are you, buddy? That was a very good throw by Jordan Love. Thanks to the super chat. You're not lying. You are not lying. Roberto, thanks for the super chat. Kraft is the best tight end in the league. Tell me I'm wrong. I think evidence has shown you are correct, sir. Dan, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the Crass Playground, Texans. I mean, my goodness, what a catch. My God. Don Vito, thanks for the super chat. Felt weird assuming the kicker was making the extra point. Like I said earlier, I don't pay attention. He makes it, he misses it. I don't talk about it, man. It is what it is at this point. Everything's a pleasant surprise in the kicking game. All right, we winning. Let's do it. Condolences on Chelsea, but Tucker Kraft is him. Yeah, not our day. Not our day for the old Blues there, but a lot of season left. A lot of season left. Shout out to Andy Herman, who was at the game today, I believe, but also a Liverpool fan, unfortunately. We winning. Yes, we winning. Overshadow. That's brilliant. Dusty Lawson cracking my first carry the G of the day. Love to see it, Dusty. Thanks for being a Carry the G Club member, too. Noah, I hope you're getting rich off these ads. Noah, they're literally showing ads on television as well. Interesting timing, right? And yes, I'm getting so rich I can pay my rent in New York City. That's why we have ads. Thanks for watching. Con Krug, thanks for the super chat. You know Kraft made that catch extra creamy. Creamy and cold. Creamy and cold, baby. Absolutely love to see it. Ted, thanks for the super chat, Ted Lango. Go Pack, great catch. I'm glad we're 0 for 0 on 3-point attempts at this point. There we go. Absolutely love it. Big kick into the end zone. Packers just knocking it out of the park, saying, you know what? We don't want any kind of return. That's how we're going to roll here. Kyle Cray, thank you for the super chat. Man, that's why Kraft is my favorite player. He's becoming a monster. He really is. And the fact that he does good things in every phase, like not just as far as obviously amazing catches like that, but his yak ability, yards after the catch, his ability to be powerful when presented with potential tacklers, and obviously his work in the run game as a blocker, outstanding. All right, we got play action with a horrible throw by Stroud. I mean, he had Tank Dell open and just threw it at his feet. Tried to do a quick action off that. Couldn't really connect there. Overshadow says, I pay so I don't see ads. Worth it. That is one way to go. That is one way to go. Green Ranger, premium is dope. It most certainly is. Minnesota up 10-0 over the Lions. I need someone to beat these Vikings. All right, 2nd and 10. Packers throw. Oh, I'm sorry. Texans throw underneath. They try to hit a quick screen on the perimeter there to Stephon Diggs. Uh-oh, someone's down. Looks like Quay Walker is down for the Packers. Oh, he's stemming. That's not great. That is not great. That is not great at all. That is not great. Not good. When you see him freeze up like that, that is not good. That's not a positive development there. Well, they're going to go look at him. He's fencing, just not great. Ryan Willie, thank you for the super chat, man. Will a washed-up QB in New York be saved by an old friend tonight? If you mean Devontae Adams. I don't think Rodgers needs saving. He certainly needs help. But I don't think Rodgers is washed up. I think he's, not what he was, but none of us are. Father Time is undefeated. But He's not washed up, not from my observations. Yeah, when the guy Quay looked like some kind of head injury / neck stinger type when he fences like that, when you get that kind of locked fingers and you basically hold that for a number of seconds to a minute, it's never a good sign. Decent chance that he's going to be out of the game for a while, for at least for this game, if not longer. That is never good. Never good at all. Is there a way to support for no ads? I don't believe so. I mean, you can get YouTube Premium, but obviously that goes to YouTube. See, people are complicated fellas saying nut shot. I don't think a nut shot makes you fence. I mean, I've been kicked in the nuts every once in a while in my life and never had that cause fencing. Well, the Tucker Craft TD, I had my first taste of Carry the G. Christina, is that? I hope that's true, and I love it. Thank you so much for supporting. Dan, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it, man. I'm not at a bar today, Nags, and that means I'm tearing into my Carry the G packs with reckless abandon. Would be awesome to hear a jingle during the break to bring our spirits up a hair. Yeah, I feel you, man. I have to upload it. You know what I should do? I'm going to upload it to our production card, and then hopefully our producer can play it. But right now we're looking at this replay of Quay Walker, who walked off the field, gave the fans a thumbs up. He'll undoubtedly go into the blue medical tent. I don't know why they're showing Enigbare. It's not like he's going to be there. Yeah, Wilson's out there now. 3rd and 9 for the Packers. They are lined up off sides. We'll see if they call it. Oh, pressure from the green and gold. Stroud has to throw it away. I think the Packers got away with one there. It looks like the Texans are going to have to punt. Nice work by the defense, but, man, LVN was 100% lined up in the neutral zone. They got a break there. Nice work by these edge players. Big loop around by Gary. I love it. He tried to spin out of Enigbare's attempted sack only to find Rashawn Gary there. Like, that is no way to live. That is welcome to the NFL right there. Awesome. All right. Texans will have to punt. Nice work by the defense yet again. Big punt. Oh, no. Nixon. It hit a Packer. The Texans are going to get the ball. Why the fuck Nixon didn't field that, I will never know. What are you doing, Keyshawn? Come up and field the god ball. You're supposed to be the all-pro returner, man. Good God. Oh, my God. Oh, that's so annoying. What are you doing? Your buddy is, like, coming off of a block. There's no way he's going to be able to avoid it. What are you doing? What? Field the ball. All right, Texans, handoff, up the middle, big gain. Almost a first down to the 1. Jesus. I can't even, man. I can't even. All right, 2nd and 1. Handoff. Going to get the edge, and that's going to be a touchdown. Well, gave him that one. Defense can only do so much, man. Just stupid. Just pure stupid. Well, got to overcome it. Got to overcome your own mistakes like they've been doing all year. Oh, this dude, this hero Packers fan not letting the Texan jump into the stands. God bless you, sir. God bless you. And the extra point is good. That's 10-7. The only Texans. I don't know why they keep showing Ballantyne. It ain't Ballantyne's fault by any stretch of the imagination. Lord. I love the dude pushing Mixon down. Yes, a hero. Absolute hero. Can't blame the defense. Absolutely not. Going to have to overcome. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. That just pisses me off. Like, it just makes me viscerally angry. And I'm trying not to get too upset on live, but God damn, man. Time to go apple bobbing. All right, Jar, let's relax. Let's slow down here for a second. I know. Stop showing 26. Exactly. It is not Ballantyne's fault in any way, shape, or form. That is 100% on Nixon, the all-pro returner. Good Lord. I mean, that is just a dumb play. All right. Jay Western, thanks for the super chat. Worst Nixon mistake since Watergate. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Well done. Porkmaster, thanks for the super chat. When the NFL removes special teams, it won't be soon enough. You're speaking Corey Behnke's language right there. Godsmack, thank you for the super chat, man. I never wanted to say it, but I'm starting to think that Rich Bisaccia isn't it, Chief. See, I'm of two minds there. Like, yes, it's frustrating that the special teams keeps costing us in bad ways, right? But at the same time, it's like, what is Bisaccia supposed to do? That's his guy. Like, field the ball. Like, I can't imagine Bisaccia said as he's running out there to go field the punt, hey, by the way, if the thing is in front of you, just let it bounce. There's no way Bisaccia tells him that, right? So how is that on Bisaccia? That's on Nixon. That's on your veteran. That's on your guy that you re-signed this summer because you had to have him on the team, who's supposed to be a really good returner, making an idiotic mistake. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, this is the bad half, right? Complicated. We knew this would be the bad half as soon as Corey wasn't here. Come on. That was written. Oh, and here we go. They're going to kick off, and he's going to try and make up for it, probably. We'll see. Hopefully. Well, ball blowing off the tee. Maybe not. Young Feezy Baby, thanks for the super chat here. Rich's units being consistently bad is insane, especially considering it seems like he has some roster input on cutdown. It does, and it is. Kind of agree with you there. All right, here we go. Here's the kick into the end zone. Going to let it bounce. That'll be that. Packers will take over at the 30-yard line. Jordan Love and company, come on out. Greg Brockmiller, thanks for the super chat. So much for all three phases. You ain't lying, dude. You are not lying. Oh, look at that throw from Love. My God. Jason, thank you for the super chat, man. Nixon always does these boneheaded plays. He's done that a few times a year. I mean, does seem to kind of follow him around a little bit, unfortunately. All right, we'll get to the rest of these Super Chats in a bit. Right now, Jordan Love takes the snap, handoff. Looks like Emmanuel Wilson on the carry. That's going to bring up probably a 2nd and 6. I think it looks like about a gain of 4, maybe 3. No, 4. 2nd and 6. All right. Let's settle in here, offense. Need it, baby. I need it. Jordan under center. Got a very tight condensed formation. Everybody between the numbers. And that sends the fullback in motion. Beautifully set up on the perimeter there. Couldn't quite get through the wash there from Wilson. Going to bring up a 3rd and short. Going to be 3rd and 2, I believe. Probably a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 3. I was going to give him that extra yard, but Novak's crew not acquiescing to my desires. 3rd and 3. Here we go. Jordan in the gun. Wilson offset to the right. Bring Tucker Kraft motions in line. Love taking his time. 5-man rush. Nicely picked up. Throws it into the flat. There's going to be a guy there, but Wilson makes a miss and gets the first down. Well done, Wilson, and nice work by Love to hit his check down in the flat when nothing was there downfield. Excellent stuff from the Packers offense. Nice pass pro, too. Not quite all day, but certainly kept him clean. Saw nothing was available. Really nice work from Wilson to make that first guy miss and to pick up the first down. Excellent stuff. Looking at Rasheed Walker. Oh, boy. Love got hit low. Never love to see that, but he's still in there. He's under center. We're giving a can. We're giving one of these. Snaps the ball. Handoff. Oh, boy. Yeah, the Texans were all over that. A loss of 2 or 3. That play had no shot. 0 shot. 2nd and 11. Yeah, they were running a zone, and the Texans just barreled through it with numbers. That play was doomed from the snap. All right, 2nd and 11. 9:19 remaining in the half. Now Love empty in the gun. Got 2-by-3 set. Surveys the field. He's got a too high safety look going against him. Takes the snap of the ball. 4-man rush. Has nice time. Flushes out to the right. Sees a man downfield. Incomplete. Oh, we got a flag, though. We got all sorts of interference on Jaden Reed by number 23 from the Houston Texans, whose coach immediately goes up to him and says, okay, man, look, I get it. Like, you don't want him to catch the ball. That's your job. But you're not allowed to grab him well before the ball gets there. I mean, that's a flag every day. I love how emphatic he was, though, getting up and saying incomplete. Yeah, because you grabbed him before the ball got there, my guy. That's hilarious. Houston Texans, 8.5 penalties a game, 2nd most in the NFL. You've seen that on display already this afternoon. 1st and 10. Packers have the ball at the Texans 30. They send Reed in motion, who now comes back into the flat. Oh, that's not great. That's going to be, are they saying it's a forward pass or a backwards pass? If it's a backwards pass, it's a fumble. But they're saying it's a forward pass, incomplete. Thank you, Jesus. 2nd and 10. He works forward. He throws it forward, certainly. There's a guy right in Reed's face. 2nd and 10. We'll see if the Texans challenge it. Nope, doesn't look like they're going to. Packers throw deep up the left side. Wicks! Is the play going to count? Just tell me the play counts. Touchdown, Packers! Packers went hurry. You could see D'Amico Ryans jumping up and down on the sideline. I don't know what he was, if he was trying to get officials' attention or what. He was up. I don't know if he saw something alignment-wise. What a gorgeous throw from Jordan Love. Pinpoint perfect. We'll see that left foot. Let's see if it stays in bounds. Here's a better replay. Left side there. This is the one. It looks like he's in. That looks like a touchdown to me. I mean, oh, there's the shot. There it is. Touchdown, Packers. Absolutely beautiful. Booyah. I mean, the Packers aren't, they're never living in a world where one throw from Jordan Love can't fix everything. That's what I'm talking about. Carl, thanks for the super chat. Man, I thought we were playing complimentary football today. Damn, defense is doing its job and offense is getting into a rhythm. Shit. This is obviously after the botched punt. Don Vito, thanks for the super chat. I don't want Nixon or Reed on punts. Just let it bounce. Just let it go. Ken, thank you, buddy. Looks like the ball meetings. Uh-oh. I just lost my place. Where'd it go? Oh, I had to go. I got to switch it to fan funding chat so I can see all the super chats here. Looks like the ball meetings ain't working today. A lot of ball game left, Ken. A lot of ball game left for the ball meetings to work. That's a lot of balls. Roberto, thank you for the super chat, man. Time to sign Cobb to return punts. We're going to get him out of the SEC announcing booth. I don't think that's the play. Dan, thanks for the super chat. Nixon doesn't make a ton of mistakes, but that was an ugly one. I hear what you're saying, but I think people are quibbling with some of his decision-making when it comes to bringing kicks out of the end zone. But I hear what you're saying. Corey Krenz, thank you for the super chat. Everyone calm down. This is the bad half, I hope. This is the bad half. Con Krug, thank you for the super chat, man. That was another very good throw by Jordan Love. Number 10 on the roster, number 1 in your hearts. Oh, I read that all wrong. That was another very good throw by Jordan Love. Number 10 on the roster, number 1 in your hearts. That's good. That's a good one. Charles Anderson, thanks for the super chat. Good Packers 14, bad Packers 10. I mean, you're not lying, right? The Texans' points have legit come off of Packers' mistakes. And that's the only way they've scored. Porkmaster, thanks for the super chat. Winning being 0-2 on turnovers, I will take it. Now it's time to get some of our own. You know what I'm saying? F, thanks for the super chat here. All Love needs is one INT and he turns back into an MVP. It's kind of weird how he locks in after a mistake. No question about it. Oh, now they're going to adjudicate this afterwards, and I don't care. It's touchdown Packers is all I see. It's all I see, boys. It's all I see. Rob Cortez, thank you for the super chat. Go Pack Go. Also, can I order Carry the G in California? Unfortunately, not at the moment. Maybe someday. We can dream. Turtle Shuffle, thank you for the super chat. 2 absolutely beautiful TD throws by Love. Wow. You ain't lying, man. You are not lying. Porkmaster, thanks again, buddy. Can 82-year-old Tremont return punts? Sorry if someone made this joke already. Nobody's made it. It's outstanding. And maybe. I'll bet he'd do a better job. All right, here comes the return from the Texans on the ensuing kickoff. Gets to the 30. Squeezes through 2 Packers. Gets out to the left. Makes it a huge gain to the 43-yard line. Very nice work. More shenanigans from Rich Bisaccia's crew. Kyle Cray, thanks for the super chat. No more free points. I'm down with this. Gorgeous. They ran 4 verts. They just ran 4 verts on that TD. I love it. Natalie says Nixon should be cut for not catching the punt. Oh, okay, just let's dial it back just a bit. Mike Witt, thanks for the super chat. Where's Behnke? He is at Lambeau Field in a suite, hobnobbing with some bigwigs, doing some networking, talking to the big guns with the titans of industry, doing important stuff that I would never be able to do. Okay, the Texans pitch to the right, they cut back to the left, huge gain, about 8 yards on first down. Packers got to shore that up. Oh, now we got the back and McKinney getting into it. Was that Mixon? Mixon's trying to talk some junk. McKinney was just standing there. I don't know if McKinney maybe said something, but he didn't do anything to warrant that. That's for certain. Oh, boy. Yeah. Everybody overran that. God, now we're going to get more McDuffie because Quay is out. 4-man rush, Packers. That's first down. Nixon on the coverage and the tackle, but after Diggs had across the yard line to gain. I hate it. All right, reset. First down. Let's go. Just kick it out of the end zone. Why? I'm with you, man. It was weird, too, because, like, when McManus, the last kickoff, kicked it in the end zone, he looked upset, like disappointed, like he was told not to do that. So this one kicks it to the 1 yard line, and we get a huge return. Oh, we got Packers missing tackles. Mixon is good. No question about it. That's a 4 yard gain. They're going to bring up a 2nd and 6, most likely. 2nd and 7. All right. Held them to 3. Gain of 3 there on first down. McKinney getting a pick for sure now, Krista. I'd be lying if I said that wasn't my first thought as well. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Stroud under center. Ball on the Packers' 43-yard line. Handoff to the left. Zone run. Big gain. It's going to be a 3rd and 2 upcoming. They are gashing the Packers at the moment. Doing a nice job of working that zone stretch and then Mixon hitting his cutback lane. He's done it 3 times on this drive. Doing really nice work. Packers don't seemingly have much of an answer here. I mean, we got, is that McDuffie in space? God help us. McDuffie in space versus Joe Mixon is going to be hard to watch. Okay, here we go. And that's going to be a first down. Nobody getting really any penetration until he's well past the line. 1st and 10 for the Houston Texans. Let's see what we got going here. Mike Witt, thanks for the super chat. Behnke phone call at halftime? No, he'll be back. He's coming here to the chat, to the stream after halftime. He'll be here. Don Vito, thanks for the super chat. Why McDuffie and not Cooper? They love their vets. You know that. I think Cooper's been out there a bit. I think it looks like now they're paired. You know, there's 2 inside backers. Gary running down Stroud, who throws it out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Nice work from Rashawn Gary, closing there with great urgency, causing Stroud to throw it away. Also, really nice work, Gary, staying home there, not falling for the cheese down the line. Yeah, Cooper was in there on that play anyway. All right, 2nd and 10. Man in motion from left to right. Stroud setting up a screen. Nice work by Wilson. Totally smelled that. Oh, and somebody came up to yell at Mixon right afterwards. Guys, just relax. You don't need that. Like, celebrate with Wilson. Don't go in Mixon's face. You don't need it. All that's going to lead to is a penalty. That's great play by Wilson there. Really nice work. Absolutely read that the whole way. No question about it. All right, 3rd and 12. Come on, D. Get off the field here. 3rd and 12. Lambeau getting loud. They got a stack set to the left. Packers bring pressure. They look like they had him. Stroud trying to play it. Comes up short because of the pressure. Williams on the coverage. Incomplete pass. Celebration. Packers get off the field. Stroud had no chance on that play. Just none. Actually, a really nice job by Stroud just to get that throw off because they were coming. Look at this. Damn. Hot damn. Oh, that's good. That is good. Oh, Stroud. Getting frustrated. Stroud being put in hell by Jeff Hafley. Pack is back. Man, that shot. Love the D coach's shot. So good. All right, 52-yard attempt because, other teams, they have kickers who can actually kick from 50 plus. We'll see if he makes it, though. We'll see if the ghost of Lombardi comes up and bites him. Watch the fake. Watch the fake. Watch the fake. Lines it up. Kicks it. It looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty. Yeah, and he had plenty of distance, and that's what a real field goal kicker looks like. 14-13, Packers winning. I mean, basically, that's how the Texans beat the Bears. They just kept getting into 50-yard, around 50-yard field goal range, and just kicked a bunch of field goals. So, even for a win with your defense, they can put points on the board. Roberto, thanks for the super chat. I'm loving the D. Piss is hot. It most certainly is. I love that Matt LaFleur introduced that to our lexicon. So good. So fun. So fresh. That's bend, don't break for you. Yeah, I mean, once they got Stroud in the offense behind the sticks, the Packers can cook with gas. The problem on that drive, obviously, was the running game and the way they were able to gash them easily a number of times. That kept them ahead of the sticks. But once it's 2nd and 10, Hafley's been living rent-free in Stroud's head. That has been the kind of the story of this game. Matt, is this true? Police just removed the hero that stopped Mixon from jumping into the stands from the stadium. Hate to see it. I'm sure it was because of something else. I doubt it was for that action, but yeah, I would suspect he must have done something. Police didn't just up and take him out because of that. Kyle, thanks for the super chat. CJ is frustrated, people. Yeah, he is. He most certainly is. 45-yard line, barely gave up any yards. Sure, I completely agree with your assessment there, but I hear what you're saying. I've never seen Stroud throw his helmet. I would suggest maybe not throwing of the helmet, but as far as watching him get frustrated, I would suggest go and watch that Vikings game. He got really frustrated in that game. No question about it. I just need him to throw a pick for my prize picks, which we will go over at halftime, for those of you wondering. Hafley is in his bag. Yeah, no doubt. Walker being out is actually hurting the run game. Brett, don't come up in here with sense and like real talk. Nobody, the Quay haters don't want to hear it. All right, offense. We need a nice, long, methodical touchdown drive here. That's where I'm living right now. That's what I want to see happen. Rashawn's just like, I'm doing my job. Rashawn's had a decent game. No question about that. All right. Texans lineup. Ready to kick. Will the Packers get a chance to return? Ball's away. Looks like we're going. Here we go. Here's a funky camera angle. Nixon gets about to the 35-yard line. So an okay return. I'll take it. We will take it. Oh, nice. The QB factory angle from CBS here this week. Notable Packers quarterbacks first 22 starts, passing touchdowns, Bart Starr 15. Canny. Brett Favre 28. Aaron Rodgers 39. Jordan Love 45. 9th straight game with 2+ passing touchdowns. Longest streak since 2011. All right, Jordan under center. Play action. Decent protection. He throws another pick. That is on Jordan Love. That is 100% on Jordan Love. That is ugly. He forced that one, no doubt about it. Can't be doing it, man. Didn't I just say let's get a nice, methodical touchdown drive? That is the opposite of that. Kalen Bullock coming down with the hammer on that one. He read single high. Let's see here. Yeah, no, that is just a dumb decision. He's throwing right into the coverage. He's got a inbreaker from Watson, and he chucks it because he's getting pressure from his right. He has to heave it a little bit off balance. That causes the ball to float on him and go high, which is why Watson doesn't really have a chance at it, and he's throwing right into where the safety is. All right, arm punt. Arm punt. Come on, defense. Need you. Need you now more than ever. Absolutely. All right. 45-yard line for the Texans. They run it. Oh, LVN was there. Can't make the tackle. Now it's a gain of 4. Baby, that is frustrating. Should have been a loss of 1 or even 2. Instead, it's a gain of 3. Gain of 4, sorry. 2nd and 6. 4 minutes remaining in the half. C.J. Stroud rallying the troops on the sideline. Jim Jonas, thanks for the super chat. Bad play call, bad decision, bad pass. I don't mind the play call. I understand it. You want to take a shot coming out of the gate there. It's just not there. Like, just hit the check down, of which there probably wasn't a big one. Big, huge gain up the left side on that. Looked like a wham play, a wham or a trap of some kind. And Mixon was out the gate on the back end. Let's see the replay of that one. Send the man in motion. And, did they have a blitz on? Yeah. Blitz was on the backside. Jair just let the get. Once Jair comes on that blitz, the lane is wide open for Mixon. Caught him there. Ball on the 19-yard line. Handoff. Up the middle. No gain. Packers are stout this time. Going to be 2nd and 9. Maybe they give him a gain of 1 there. We'll see. Detroit up 14-10 on the Vikings. Okay, that's turned around. 2nd down. Upcoming. Mixon 65 total yards. Rest of the Texans team 44. He's a weapon. All right. Tom Vito, is it Brett Love or Jordan Favre? Yes. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a full start, sir. Sir, that's a full start. Sir, you're not allowed to do that. Sir, it's one of these. Oh, now they're going to be like,
well, but did the defender move, and did that make him move?
Shut up. It's a full start. Come on now. Do the right thing. You're in Lambeau Field. Offsides on the Packers. Come on. Oh, boys, killing me here. Oh, Lucas Van Ness. Van Ness not having a good afternoon at all. Your Honor, thanks for the super chat. I was concerned, but then remembered we're still in the bad half. Exactly. Good half incoming. Texans are loving this, though. Getting to milk the clock, having a chat with the ref. They're just going to let this bleed down to the 2-minute warning. Baby, not great. Just not great. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see what we got here. Wait, where'd my chat go? Come on, chat. There we are. We're still in the bad half, people. Don't worry. A lot of ball game left. Joe says, they're going to double up. We got to hold them to 3. Defense is doing yeoman's work today. Yeah, at some point, they're gonna break through. You got to keep doing what you can do, no doubt about it. What else we got here, folks? Sorry. Cynthia, Van Ness looks very stiff. You could not be more correct. Absolutely. Levi's would fumble the mayo jar. Truly. Con Krug, thanks for the super chat, man. Not an optimal situation, but we have overcome worse. Yeah, very much so. No question about it. Jordan Favre should ask Brett if he can have his number. No, we don't need to take that comparison any further than it already is. Like, he needs to grow and develop and become better. We don't want him leaning into that stuff. Mike Witt, thanks again, man. Packers need to draft a Gilbert Brown type run stuff and nose tackle if they want to run this type of defense. I don't know, Mike. What's funny is that everything you read about this style of defense is they want slimmer, leaner guys who penetrate and blow up gaps, and they don't want big run stuffers. I think that's why you see TJ Slayton's snaps going down and down and down throughout the season. I mean, traditionally, that's what we've seen in Green Bay, right, back in the day, but this is a very different style of defense. Roberto, thanks for the super chat. LVN should try pro wrestling. I mean, whatever his thing is, it is certainly, at the moment, not being a very good NFL player. He has a lot of growth in front of him, hopefully. Justin, thanks for the super chat. Packers are playing losing ball. Imagine if we used one of those timeouts to ensure we got another possession. Good half to come. Go, Pack, go. Yeah, the fact that they just kind of let the Texans bleed this clock is interesting, because Matt has shown he will use timeouts on defense at the end of the half. But hopefully, defense gets off the field here. They're going to have all three when they inevitably get the ball back and go on a scoring run to end the half. That's where I'm living. I'm being optimistic here. Of course, it's 2nd and 5, so we'll see if they can even stop them from getting a first down. Handoff, nope, they're not going to be able to. That's a first down. And it's going to be a 1st and goal from the 3. Now I would use a timeout if I'm Matt LaFleur. That would be me, but that's just me. Daniel, thank you for being a Carry the G Club member. Defense is fine. Can't be on the field all game. Tend to agree, buddy. Tend to agree. Soder, I want a big run. I believe you meant to say stuffer because it works. Hey, man, I'm with you. I literally asked Hafley about it this summer. And, he talked about how Slayton totally fits, but he hasn't played. And he's played less and less as the years gone on. All right, here we go. 1st and goal. Texans have run the clock down, and then they take a timeout. Probably. Yep, they take their timeout. Yeah, Matt, just holding on to those timeouts. Texans just going to bleed this clock, try to get this touchdown, and then try to double up coming out of half. Go Pack, thanks for the super chat. They are down 5 defensive starters. Come on, Love. No question, man. It is an unfortunate showing in that regard. No doubt. This is a team you should be able to take advantage of on the back end. Now, again, on the play in question, he is getting, pressured. There's a guy that causes him to throw off balance, but it's just the decision. It's just rough. Here we go. Get to your super chats in a second. I do love this, though. Why is Love making these bad mistakes? Because he's a second-year starter. And the other team is good, and not everything is perfect all the time for every young quarterback. Have you watched quarterback play around the league? I mean, hopefully he gets better. Hopefully he develops. But, man, he's still a young guy. All right. Hole up the middle, touchdown Mixon. The old let him score. No, I'm kidding. They didn't let him score, but that was very easy for the Texans. Extremely easy. Very little resistance by your Green Bay Packers defense there. Though, as someone noted earlier, can't all be on the defense when they're on the field the entire freaking half because you keep turning the ball over, making mistakes. It's not gonna help your cause. Looks like the Texans are going to go for 2 here. Stroud asking for the play. There we go. Fading West, thanks for the super chat. I think Jordan leads the league in INTs now, and he missed 2 games. He'll get better, but tough way to start the year. No question, man. Absolutely no question. And now Matt uses a timeout when the clock's not even running. Basketball timeout. See what their setup is and take the timeout for the 2-point play. Got it. Wow. I don't know, man. Ted Lango, thanks for the super chat. What's Matt's logic in not stopping the clock?
Like I said earlier, I would have done it. I'm sure he'll be asked about it post-game. I mean, I will say, we did live through a set of time where Mike McCarthy used to take timeouts on defense at the end of halves, and people would kill him for it. It's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation as a coach, but I would have stopped the clock there. I would have used my timeouts trying to get the ball back for my defense or my offense, but that's just me. All right, Texans lining up to go for 2. They sprint, got a sprint right option. Oh, we're gonna call flag on Mixon, tugging on Diggs apparently. Tried to fit one in there at the front of the end zone. Nixon apparently was grabbing Diggs's jersey. That's going to be pass interference on Nixon. Going to redo this attempt. Well, it looks like Nixon lays off there at the end. Oh, I see there. Before the turn, he grabs him. Gotcha. Right there. Yep. That's a good shot of it. Ken Hansen, thanks for the super chat. Does LaFleur have a concussion? Yikes. All right, here we go. Now they're on the 1. I'm going to redo the try. Handoff. Nice work. Evan Williams with a tackle in the backfield. Keeping it at 19. Not allowing that 2-point conversion. All right, well, you saved all those timeouts. All of them. Well, you used one on the 2-point try, which really didn't seem to help anything. But now you got 2 timeouts and 1:13 to go. You can still get into field goal range here. You know, I'd love a touchdown, but absolutely can get into field goal range here. Roberto Williams is our only good player. I am begging you to go outside and feel the wind on your face. Take a breath. Enjoy life, because football is clearly not for you. Good Lord. Nags, do you think the Texans got in the Packers' heads? They can't run on them, and that is why Love is pressing the ball so much in his passes, leading to more throws he shouldn't be making. I don't think it's that cut and dry. They've ran okay when they actually choose to run it. But yeah, no, that's just Matt trying to take a shot coming out of the possession change, and it bit him in the ass. I don't think there's a direct correlation to the Texans being in their heads because they can't run the ball. All right, here we go. Kick out of the end zone. Packers will start on the 30. Let's get the lead back before half. I mean, that would be aggressive. I'll take it, but that'd be aggressive. Again, I say, let's get into field goal range. We got 2 timeouts, 1:13. That is it. Ralph, thanks for the super chat. Can't beat the big boy teams this year so far. Ralph, it is not even halftime. A lot of ball game left, sir. How many yards does Diggs have? Not a lot. He has 3 yards on 2 catches. Oh, we got Watson on the reception. All right. Second down, upcoming. Minute. We got 9 yards on first down, but taking a lot of precious time off the clock. Love in empty. 55 seconds, 54, 53. 4-man rush. Oh, boy, he's getting sacked. Got to call that timeout now. He thought he had a lane to run it, but nice work by 98 there to reach out and grab someone, namely the quarterback. 38, 37. Okay, not taking a timeout. Oh, that's an interesting way to go about it. A loss of 8 on the play to bring up 3rd and 9. Love with all day. Now he's going deep. He's got a man. Reed! Oh, I can't come up with a catch. Had Reed. Reed couldn't haul it in. Oh, baby, that was going to be gorgeous. It's right there. It's right there. I mean, that's a catch you got to make. Got to make that catch. Gorgeous ball. Just can't bring it in. I mean, he's on the ground. Just secure it, buddy.
Oh, I mean, you call a timeout there. You got a shot at the end zone with the timeout still in your bag. Oh, baby. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. 4th and 9. Packers will have to punt. 21 seconds remaining in the half. Nothing stupid here. Low snap. Whalen handles it. Gets it off to the 19-yard line. Now 25 comes back around. He thinks, nope, that's a mistake. Now he's getting tackled. Almost coughs up the ball. Now gets sandwiched and almost broken in half. Oh, man. Texans take over at their 19 with 7 seconds remaining in the half. Oh, baby. That's a tough one, man. Really thought Reed was going to get that one. Couldn't quite pull it in. Chris White. Let's blame Love on that one, too. Now, no one's blaming Love on that one. I said it was a good throw. And Texans will kneel down and head into half, up 19-14 on the Green Bay Packers. In a half that saw the Packers hand the Texans repeated chances, most of their points coming off turnovers. Tough way to live. Tough way to live. That's a game the Packers should have control of, but don't because of their own mistakes. Tough one. Very tough start. But the good half is incoming here. Good half is on the way. Whoa, Packers turnovers and defense struggling so far, the story. Sir, have you watched the game? The defense has played outstanding ball. Yes, they got run on and they got that score at the end thanks to a Jordan Love interception, but the defense was on the field. I mean, good. Let's take a look at time of possession, shall we? Shall we? Defense on the field for 14 minutes, 30 seconds. Yeah, I mean, I just don't. I'm not giving the defense the problematic part of that half. We got a Grossi raid. What's up, Grossi Posse? Hit subscribe. 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 What's up, Grossi Posse? Good to see you. Thanks so much for hanging out with us and for raiding us. Love it. Oh, it's so good. This game is the same bad dream week in, week out, self-inflicted mistakes, and not for lack of talent. I tend to agree. Very much tend to agree. Grossi Raid. What's up, Grossi? Hope you guys are doing well. Like and sub. Thank you, normal man. I appreciate you. Halftime, and the Texans get the ball to start the third. That was the first dumb decision of the day. Now, like, see, I've seen people talking about this. Like, they took the ball. Well, you know, we've been asking Matt to take the ball. Like, if he takes the ball, people complain. If he defers, people complain. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's hard. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Let me get to your super chats here. Go, Pat, go. Yeah, thanks. Don't want to miss any. Does LaFleur have a concussion? I got that one. Can't beat the big boys team so far. Got that one. Godsmack. Thanks for the super chat. J Love needs to cut out the interceptions. This is why he is compared to Brett Favre. I'd rather him be more Aaron Rodgers, damn it. Yeah, but how about that touchdown to Wicks? That's pretty great. You know, take with the good with the bad, and you hope he learns from the bad. That's all you can do, man. Dan, thanks for the super chat. Evan Williams bonded that play up. Such a talented rookie. No question about it. Tim Tucker, I'm not entirely sure of this one. Hey, Daddy, we're rating you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jason, thank you for the super chat, man. It seems like Jordan is not as comfortable in the pocket as he was last season, and he's just rushing himself too much. Maybe? I don't know, man. Like, on that last interception, he's legit got a guy hanging on him. I mean, I don't know if he's rushing things there. There's a dude about to tackle him, sack him. Now, those are instances where under Aaron Rodgers, we got used to, okay, he takes a sack, and we all get frustrated and saying, just throw it. Well, this is what happens when you just throw it. Perfect example. hopefully, again, Jordan learns from it. Long way to go in his career. MN99, thanks for your first super chat. Appreciate you. Emotional roller coaster of a first half. Time to reset and play the game we should have been playing so far. That is an excellent way to look at it. 100% agree. Now it's going to have to start with the defense getting a stop, but 100%. Let's go. Steve-O, what's going on? Thanks for the super chat, man. With 90-year-old Hot Rod, and he's upset with the mistakes and run D, but bullish on our Packers in the second half. Let's fucking go. So happy you're there with your dad, man. That is amazing. Thanks for checking in while you're at Lambeau Field. Loving it, dude. I hope you guys are enjoying the time, enjoying the scene. Always good to be at Lambeau Field for a Packers game, especially with family. Good times, man. Truffle Shuffle. Why are so many football fans bipolar? All right, let's not belittle or make fun of a disease, but why are they fickle? You know, because it's an emotional thing. They're emotionally invested, and you know, the stuff you read online and reactions are all live, right? So you're always responding to stuff that's just happened, and then okay, then something else happens, and maybe that's good as opposed to bad. I think this game is probably leaning into that for some people because there's been a lot of good and there's been a lot of bad. So it can feel bipolar at times, right? Mike Witt, thanks for the super chat. Tom, by far, having his worst game this season. Maybe. I'll actually have to go back and watch. All I know is they have really good ends. Can't be surprised that, you know, they're talented too. Oh, here we go. Stephon Diggs trying to be ridiculous pregame because that's what he does. I love that he hit his own coach in the head. That's hilarious. Jake, thank you for the super chat, man. So many Packers fans expect Love to equal maybe the most accurate and least INT-prone QB ever. Yeah, Jake, we talked a lot about this over the years when talking about Aaron and the eventuality that someday he wouldn't be the quarterback. You know, we talked about it. Like, that's the framework that a lot of younger Packers fans will undoubtedly look at him through. And that's not to excuse his interceptions, right? Let's think there's still bad decisions. You can still call them bad decisions, but that's what they are. They're bad decisions that he needs to learn from. And hopefully the more he plays, the more he will learn from it. But yes, it's a tough comparison, man. It's a tough way to live in that shadow as a quarterback. Peter Lohr, thanks to you for the super chat. The McKinney blitz and sack was beautiful. Absolutely, yes. Love that call. Absolutely love that call. Ken Hansen, thanks for the super chat. Corey's fault. He should never attend a game. Yeah. That's like me going to Brazil and they lose the game that I'm at in Brazil. Like, all of that is nonsense. We know it is, but I appreciate the super chat. Roberto, Matt LaFleur needs to get back to basics. Yeah, absolutely. They definitely need to get back to basics. Will Morris, Texans are winning. Thank you for the update. Yes, there are 4 quarters in an NFL football game, in case you were unaware. And at the moment, the Texans have the lead. It is called a lead. And by the end of the game, they might not have that lead and may, in fact, lose. Thank you for this exhilarating update on your YouTube comment. I am fascinated with your insight into the game. It's incredible. Jim, special team sucks as usual. I don't even know how I can come up with something to say other than I agree. They are not playing well. That is for sure. Ooh, liking these Lions highlights against the Vikings. Lions up 21-0, taking it to the Vikings. Damn. Petty Hernandez, thank you for the super chat. You ever thought about delaying your broadcast by 15 to 20 seconds because everybody else is stream mode? I hate having to mute you whole game. Why would you tune in if you have to mute me the whole game? And no, because everybody's on a different stream, that's why we don't delay, because YouTube's already delayed, like on a monster delay. Most people are able to pause their game wherever they're streaming and then sync us up with them. That's what most people do. I don't know if you're obviously having a different setup, but yeah, no. The answer is no. Jay Rogers. Fire Bisaccia. Not going to happen, but I understand the impulse. Trevor, Nags, help me in Houston. I'm getting clowned. Self-error's got to be corrected, and we win. Man, I'll tell you what. I lived in Chicago for a number of years, and those games when, Packers, Bears obviously are already, a thing, and then you're a Packers fan living in enemy territory, on those rare occasions that the Bears would be winning or win, that was a tough week. So, to your point, yeah, got to clean stuff up. Stop shooting yourself in the foot. Still a very winnable football game. We got to stop. Got to stop giving the ball away. Stop making mistakes that are just handing the Texans opportunities here. We got all sorts of Bisaccia gotta go right in here. I love it. LVN is a top 12 pick and does what? Sir, that was a top 13 pick, if you please. I'm kidding. Yeah, Lucas Van Ness, been a disappointment. We talked about this on transplants this week, and I know Corey was like preaching patience and the switch of defenses scheme-wise. I mean, this is his third scheme, in as many years. But man, yeah, definitely need to see more. Just any kind of development. He's so stiff, doesn't tackle well, doesn't have much of an explosion off the line. I guess the idea, obviously, when they drafted him was to have a raw edge rusher that they could bring along. Well, he's what? About a season and a half into his NFL career and has showed precious little. Like, you see that he is an athlete. He's got speed, definitely can, against certain opponents, look strong. But overall, it's just not been much. Not been much to talk about other than disappointments. Doug Hype, thanks for the super chat, man. These turnovers are making me thirsty. Carry the G cream, man. That'll wash everything away. I'm going to get myself a beer in a little bit here. Con Krug, thanks for the super chat. Tyler needs to come up with a here's how to watch Cheesehead TV video to explain why you can't stream the game, why you're delayed, and how to fix. Con, that is actually a really good idea. Tyler, if you're watching, you should get on that for the second half of the season. Too early to call LVN a bust? I think so. Your mileage may vary. I still think, yes, he is young, and he is, as Corey said on transplants, learning another new defense, new position, new rules, new things that he's asked to do, down in and down out. So all of that is very true, right? But at some point, you would like this athleticism and explosiveness, quote unquote, to show up and take over a little bit. But it so rarely does. Izzy, what's up? I'm at the game wondering why Matt LaFleur is so adverse to running the damn ball. Yeah, he runs the ball, but he does it with all this window dressing, and they can't really get it going. I just wish they'd line up. Hell, line up in an offset eye. Line up in an eye in general. Start pounding the rock. But that's just not his offense. Craig, thanks for the super chat. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life. Think about it. What a callback. Showing your age there, buddy. Definitely showing your age. Ken, thanks for the super chat. What McKinney said to Mixon, go ahead, make my millennium. Good stuff. I like it. Dan Guessford, thanks you for the super chat. It is what it is. Like I heard a wise man say, the good half is coming. Our defense is owning this game. I'm 4 carry the G's in and 2 crafted bourbons. That's what I'm talking about, Dan. That's how you enjoy a football game. Well done, sir. Oh, nice. Your Honor, thank you for the super chat. I figured it out. The team uniforms are making them think they are the Jets. Play better, folks. Go, Pack, go. There you go. I think you've cracked the code right there. Carl, thank you for the super chat. I think the chippiness is messing us up and could cost us the game in the long run. This is literally what I was talking about pregame when all this started. It takes you out of your headspace, gets you in a bad spot as far as you should be doing things by rote. You should be doing what you are coached to do, what your technique is, and leaning into those type of things instead of how am I going to jaw at this dude after the play. I very much agree. Peter, thanks for the super chat. What's your prediction for yard/TD for Adams tonight? Good question. probably have to do a special prize picks tonight before the game. I've got him in my fantasy lineup, Adams, that is, just because there's no way Rodgers doesn't get him the ball. There's just no conceivable way that happens. So prediction, 84 yards and a touchdown. Mike Witt, thanks for the super chat. McKinney, pick 6, first drive. Book it, Nags. That's the optimism. That's what I'm talking about. Loving it. Porkmaster, thank you for the super chat. I have an idea for a video. You or Behnke in front of a Yule log fire telling old Packers history while drinking. Once a year thing. I don't know. I did not a Packers history like that, but I did a joke kind of video like that years ago. Soder, thank you for the super chat. I'm of the opinion that the starting D front is not on the current roster. It will take a couple 2-3 years to turn this thing over. I think it's definitely in transition. I think you will see that throughout the course of the next few years when it comes to the personnel group and the types of player they acquire up there. I think you're kind of onto something, no doubt. All right, here we go. McManus back to kick. And we are underway in the second half. Kicking it right out of the end zone. Hey, yeah, don't let him have a 40-plus yard run back. Inspired. Well done, Rich Bisaccia. See, we're already learning. We're already getting ahead of it. Coming out of half. I'm listening to Matt LaFleur. We got to win the ball. Got to do a lot better job, yes. Got to get a takeaway, no doubt. Yeah. Tracy asking the right questions about the run game. All right, here we go. CJ gives one of these. Little cam play. Packers come out 4-3 look. Nice work up front. Tried to run off the left side. Kenny Clark said, absolutely fucking not. That is a loss of 2, maybe. Yes, 2nd and 12. Nags, when is the long-awaited Lebowski watch party? Some year, someday, maybe in the offseason. We'll see. Oh, I hear the rumblings of microphone. Someone might be joining us. Kenny Clark with a big stop there. 2nd and 12. Here we go. Send a man into motion in the backfield there. Now Stroud gives us one of these. Changing stuff at the line of scrimmage. They hand it off again. Williams got trucked a little bit there by Mixon. Was coming up to make that tackle and then got dragged for a yard or so. But that'll bring up a 3rd down. D'Amico Ryans and Matt LaFleur with the Texans back in the day.
Okay. What do we got?
I hear Corey Behnke. I do not yet see him. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. He of the schmoozing at Lambeau Field has joined us. Packers on 3rd and 4. Here comes the snap. Oh, nice stunt. Oh, he's going down. He's going down. He's going down. Packers go 3 and out to start the half. Wilson on the sack. Nice blitz. Kenny Clark with the initial pressure. Corey Behnke gets here. It is definitely the good half. Let's go.
I literally said that as I was leaving Lambeau. I told everybody listen up. That was the bad half. I'm going to go
Corey, we've been saying it all half. We've said it all through the first half.
The thing is, could we get out of our own way for 2 seconds?
Yes, for 2 seconds, please.
Lord.
I am begging
One
you.
day we're going to put a game together and it's going to be lights out like it was against the Cowboys in the playoffs.
Right.
It's just going to be like that.
All right, we have a return.
Here we go, baby.
Return alert. Okay. All right. Positive yardage. No flags. No fumble. 1st and 10. Now witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational watch party.
It's what an amazing Wisconsin day. I mean, holy crap. This weekend, I have not experienced an October day like today in Wisconsin. A late October day, mind you.
Yeah.
And October, what are we? Is it the 20th or the 19th? It's the 20th.
It is the 20th today. And it's 76 degrees.
Wow. I thought yesterday was nice, and then today happened. I was like, okay. Oh my God, Lambeau Field is so winter white. It's gorgeous.
It's crazy. When they showed the first kind of wide shot of the crowd, I was
so
kind of blown away. Looked
Dude,
amazing.
it seems like literally everybody wore white. Like it was
great.
It was
yeah.
pretty incredible. I think
amazing.
I think the marketing team at 1265 is going to be happy about that.
Definite W today. I was wondering if there'd be like kind of a smattering of white with green mixed in, but it's been
it was a lot.
It's all
it's
white.
A lot.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh yeah, what a day!
Oh yeah, you know. Oh, don't you?
Can
know?
the Packers please make this day good? Because like everything's going for us, and like the thing is like, oh man, like what is going on? It's like we get ahead and then we turn around and smack ourselves in the face. We're like, no, this doesn't feel right.
We're like a Looney Tunes cartoon. You know, at some point we got to shoot ourselves in the face. Like that's just going to happen. Like now, what happens after is anyone's guess. But at some point, we are going to step on a rake, shoot ourselves in the face. We are going to make mistakes that cost us. That has happened.
I do feel
a whole lot in the first.
I do feel like that getting that 2 point, defending that twice in a row, that's got to get us something at some point. I feel like.
Yep. Agreed. Oh, here we go. CBS showing a promo for a show I'll never watch. Thank you, CBS. Appreciate you. Will Morris, man. Will, you need to try a decaffeinated brand sometime, man.
What's going on? There's a cheesehead. A lot of white cheeseheads too, which was kind of interesting.
Oh, were there? Really? That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Texans beat up on defense, and we still struggling, David, because it's not Madden. They're still talented, and they still have one of the best defensive minds. That guy right there, D'Amico Ryans, calling their plays. All right. Come on, let's go. We got Watson in motion. We got a handoff. Nice job by Jacobs to get 4, maybe 3, possibly 4. We'll see. Zach Tom, slow to get up. Please tell me you're all right, Zach. Can't handle it. White cheddar. Nice. Second and 7. Only a gain of 3 there. All right. Here we go. Love in the gun. He's got a back offset to his left. Sends Reed in motion. Big blitz. Throws it. Nice grab.
Nope. Nice.
Job with the grab there. Sweet work by Love. Saw the blitz. Got out of his hand quick.
You know what? Why don't you know what, guys? I'm gonna watch a Packer game, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the monitor I'm watching it on, and I'm gonna put the sun right directly into that monitor, and then I'm gonna try to look at that monitor and see anything that's happening.
Good luck with that. You can just follow along with my play-by-play, like everybody on the chat.
L, complete L.
Oh, Reed in motion. Hand off to Jacobs off the left side. Oh. Looked like he had a lane, but somebody got off. The Texans guy got off his Josh Myers block.
Where'd we end up on Super Chats? What have you? I've been fan.
I've been doing most of them.
Did you get Dustin Logan? Did you get Ken Hansen? Okay, so I got you. I'm in.
Yep.
I'm back.
The last 2. Yeah, that's what you need, and then we're good.
Okay, thanks, Della.
And shout out to Della for keeping up with them on screen. She's been doing a great job.
Yeah, appreciate it. Nice.
All right, 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
Jacobs was set to the left, now back to the right. Handoff. Up the middle. Nice gain. That's going to be a first down.
That's a Packers first down.
Beautiful run.
That Lambeau was rocking. It was
nice.
Fun to teach people. I got to teach a bunch of people the Go Pack Go chant. Literally, somebody turned to me and was like, so wait, what are they saying? Yeah, all the people I was with, that was their first time at Lambeau, like 90% of them. It was incredible.
Right. That's cool.
It's so much fun to go with people who've never been. It's
been
like
there before.
It's so much fun. Yeah.
That is dope. That is dope. No question. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Ball at the 40, just outside the 45-yard line of the Texans. Reed in motion. Handoff to Jacobs on the cutback.
Yeah, baby.
Big gain.
Let's go.
Big gain.
Bye-bye.
He going.
High.
20-plus yarder.
Jacobs.
There we go.
I'm a really good running back, and I'm here at Lambeau.
Gee, maybe they should keep giving him the ball.
They kind of, I mean, there was one drive where they did it 6 times in a row. They ran, didn't they, at the second to last?
Well, there were
drive
runs,
of the
but there
first half.
but that was Wilson.
Oh,
let's get Jacobs. Oh, look at that cutback. Nice, beautiful.
Ooh, nice.
Absolutely love to see it. Adjusting his face mask as he's running. Oh, let's
also,
go.
for the record, I've only had 1 beer today, and the beer I had.
I've had 0 beers today.
It was not good.
I got to start.
I like.
I got to start drinking. Handoff, Wilson up the middle, gain of 1.
Me drinking 1 beer and you drinking 0 beers, I feel like that's like equal.
It's the upset. It's the upset of the day. MN99. Wait, we have Josh Jacobs? That's what it feels like, right?
Well, if that was Wilson, he was running good as hell.
Yeah, he was.
What's his rub?
What's
his rushing
he
yards?
does. He does. He always runs well.
I feel like we've had a pretty good ratio just on overall on.
Wilson's long is 5.
5 to
Unfortunately,
1.
his average is 2.2 per carry today. And we have Jordan Love throwing underneath
slant.
to Dobbs, who kind of double catches it, but he's got that slant all day. That's the 3rd time hitting him on a slant today.
The Packers first down. Yeah, those slants have been
there all day.
What happened with the overthrow? He just overthrew it, right? That second
he's getting pressured and he's off balance, and that causes he can't step into it.
Oh yeah,
he can't step into it, so the ball sails on him. It's a bad. It's a throw he never should make ever. Just take the sack.
First and goal.
Here we go.
Ooh, 1 trip, 1 touchdown. I like that.
Yeah,
let's do it again.
Good way to live.
How about another one?
Although now that you're here, Corey, I don't. Oh, geez, trying to set up that tight end screen, but 98 was all over it. Now that you're here, Corey, now I don't see fireworks and I get despondent. Like before, it was just wicks up the sideline for a touchdown. Got to be excited, but now I'm like anxiously awaiting fireworks behind.
Oh, so what you're saying is you're not enjoying the fact that I came back?
I love that you're back, but now I am just beholden to your screen.
We do not. I thought about that on my way back. I was like, I should have given them my screen just for fireworks. But fireworks! We have fireworks.
We got fireworks. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. How do they happen? Oh, nice screen underneath the Jacobs. Beautiful.
Nice. Josh Jacobs touchdown.
His first receiving touchdown.
They made that look so easy.
His first
they made that look so easy.
Receiving touchdown.
Wow. Excellent. Lambeau leap. Josh Jacobs been waiting for that. How long have we been waiting for that? Let's go.
All year, baby. All year. Come on, Matt. Matt was ready for it, baby. Come on now. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, we got some smoke in front of the Packers sign. That's the only way you would know that fireworks have been off is that there's smoke behind my head. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is bright, no doubt. There we go. Packers with a 21-19 lead.
This is the day. This is kind of the way
I can't remember who it was at halftime who said the Texans are winning, LOL. But now the Packers are winning, LOL. See, this is how the game of football works. Someone has a lead, and then someone else gets the lead. And then at the end of the game, someone wins. Like that. This has been your public service announcement.
Ken Hansen, thanks for the super chat. Now that Corey back, we be winning. That's right.
There you go. That is correct.
That's right. Dustin Logan, score doesn't represent the defense, bunch of dogs.
Correct. Absolutely correct. Hey, Corey, can you chat with fine folks real quick while I get a beer and I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back.
Yes, I can.
Thank you, sir.
Vin V, thanks for the super chat. Run the darn ball. Run. We did it. We're winning. Oh, yeah. Dustin Logan. Jacobs' first leap for Green Bay of the day. We winning. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh, I would really like the Packers to close out with a win. Be nice. That would be nice. Ooh, 15 touchdowns and 8 interceptions for Love on the year. Interesting. I got to get my tweet game going back on. Not a coincidence, Jared. 100% not a coincidence. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. The Badgers win yesterday. Man, how about that Nebraska game? Damn. Yes, this is a Spencer special. I always try to wear the Spencer specials on game day. I source the hats now, and then Spencer Young makes these hats. This one is Emlyn Tennell. Emlyn Tennell, one of those NFL legends that helped to make the 1960s Packers what they ultimately became. The thing about the Green Bay Packers and the thing about like crazy championship teams is like when you start to discover all of the human beings that like were that entrepreneur, that startup, the startup of that team or whatever, the sparks and the tinder. It's like Lombardi, but then he assembled men, and those men he learned from New York, and it's so fascinating. Love Emlyn Tennell. Everything I learn about Emlyn Tennell, every time I learn more, I'm like so fascinated. Patrick Moncada, thanks for the super chat. Pick time. Let's go D. Feeling 33 here. X in 4th. I would love to see.
God, that would be amazing.
I want X to get one so bad.
I mean, he had that great sack, the awesome blitz on 3rd down. That was amazing. Would love to get a turnover here, though. Come on now. All right, come on now. Come on, D. Can't handle it. I cannot handle this. Let's go.
Okay.
Play action. No rush. Throw over the middle. Incomplete.
Yes. Incomplete.
Stroud, what? You threw it into the ground, Stroud. That's not pass interference because both guys are diving for the ball. Quit crying.
You can't help it.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I couldn't even tell you how many Old Fashions and Bloody Marys I made today. I guess I could.
I'm going to guess. I'm going to set the over-under at more than 3.
I mean.
All right, here we go.
You're not nobody's.
Free play.
How have.
Flag?
I guess they had that. There haven't been that many flags. So it was that pass interference we got to keep that drive going.
Yeah, that was brutal. This is the second time we've got offsides on Van Ness. What's happening here? Yep, on the defense. I don't know who it's on, but guys, watch the ball. Kenny, buddy, watch the ball. Yep. Damn it. John Madden will be going crazy right now. Kenny, watch the ball, buddy. 2nd and 5. I had 2nd and 10, but now we're 2nd and 5. 4-man rush. Nice stunt.
Hey.
Kenny's on his horse. Stroud tosses it way downtown. Incomplete.
Yeah. Nice. Good pressure.
They're doing a nice job of that.
Pressure.
They'll have that initial pressure up the gut, and it causes Stroud to get outside, and then almost inevitably, every single time, they've had a guy looping around to make sure that he has nowhere to go, essentially, that he can't. Because here we go again. Initial pressure, and then he's here, and he's like, oh, there's someone on their horse, and I got to get rid of it. All right, 3rd and 5. Come on, D.
Let's go, defense. This defense has been playing pretty good against this team.
They absolutely
This team, specifically against this team.
Agreed.
Oh, blitz gun coming.
Here they come.
Oh, no.
Throw underneath. Incomplete. Wilson on the coverage. Wilson having a game. Wilson having a game. Packers go 3 and out yet again.
Ooh. Put that Packer D. How about that Packer D? Look, hey, this is situational football we're in, by the way.
Yeah, a little behind the tight end there.
That was a situational +1 turnover on downs.
Mm-hmm.
If there ever was one.
Love it, baby. Love it.
Watch the fake. I got you.
You got me.
That would have been funny if I would have said that.
You hit
You
it
would
before
actually
me.
think that.
What are we doing, Reed? Buddy.
Oh, nice. Dude. Hi.
When we should field it, we don't. When we should let it go into the end zone, we don't. What are we doing?
Why don't we ask the assistant head coach?
Oh my fucking God.
Maybe the assistant head coach should just focus on special teams. Kevin Grande, thanks for Super Chat. All is right with the world. Corey is back. Pack scoring TDs. Life is good. Go, Pack, go. And I'll add to that, Kevin, 3 and out pressure by the Green Bay Packer defense to add to the tail end of that.
But even the power of Corey Behnke couldn't stop them making boneheaded decisions on special teams.
Hey, I'll take our defense for 500,
I'm with you.
Alex. Dan Gesford, how was the town meeting for Lambeau, CB? It was there's a big meeting on November 4th. Probably talk about it in Packer Transplants. Oh, so Matillo the Hun, Reed's wide receiver 1, no doubt, but Dobbs is so driver coded, takes the big hits, makes big catches over the middle. He won't burn you, but is a technician and has tenacity to his game. Love 87.
That's a really good comparison. That's a really good comparison. And I like that
with
phrase,
that life.
Driver coded.
I'm with that life.
100%. I'm with that.
I'm with everything about that life there. I like it.
Correct.
Con Krug, this is when Jeff turns up the heat on defense. Need to capitalize in this half on their mistakes.
Yes. Unfortunately, we're making too many of our own. Unfortunately.
Jessica Shannon, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for being level-headed, guys. You truly help my husband. We're here.
Thanks, Jessica. We're glad we can help.
I mean,
thanks for checking it out.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much, we bring in every Packer game. The problem is that I've experienced a lot of really shitty Packer games. So yeah, we average out.
We've watched a lot of bad Packers, and we've watched a lot of good Packers. So we have a lot of history to draw from.
The day that most superstitions died for me was when I realized that I've actually been to more Packer games that they've lost than that they've won. And then I was you know what? I'm just I'm not going to believe in these superstitious things anymore. Mike Witt, we need more Packerman this year, please. What Packerman? What will we use Packerman?
He'd be getting torn apart today. That's for damn sure.
For special teams.
All these mistakes. Yeah. Special teams, interceptions. Yeah, he'd be getting torn apart.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Back in the shadow of our end zone.
Green Bay Packers.
This didn't go well.
A lot of shadows.
Out in L.A.
And off.
Nice work by Jacobs to find the skinny hole there and get through it and pick up a gain of 7 maybe on first down.
This game is 100% going to come down to mistakes and one mistake probably. And then whoever has the ball at the end.
Hopefully, exactly.
But
we've
from
got
this
all
point,
out of our system at this point.
Yeah, exactly. What I'm saying is from this point forward,
ledger, they can make a few now.
Yeah, one mistake by the Houston Texans.
Going tempo, Packers can't quite get the first down marker.
Bringing up a third one.
Anytime you can go to Ben Sims in the flat, you got to do it.
Tush push incoming.
Mm-hmm. Bring back Packer.
I'm just saying on
rename him Rich B.
Rich B. What's
Rich B? Rich Bisaccia.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Third and one. Corey, we're in the gun.
Oh dear.
Gets one of these. Nice. Sends Reed in motion. Hand off to Reed. Anytime you can run 50 yards to gain 1 yard, you got to do it.
Hey. Okay. I wouldn't call any of this a mistake yet. So, but
well, great job, defense. Got to go do it again.
Oof! Wow, what a tackle, by the way.
Great tackle.
Flying.
They're really good.
Flying in.
They're well coached. That's a well coached team.
Flying in to make that. Every time I put my mic up, I feel like I'm a pirate. I'm like a bionic pirate.
Very good. All right, here we go. Fucking
I'm like your
monster
robot.
punt. Jesus. Oh, he didn't touch it.
Oh, no. Wait, what? No.
No, it's their ball. It's their ball.
Okay.
Like, he didn't touch it, but then once we did, it becomes a live ball because we touched it without downing it. So then you can pick it up and advance it if you're the opposing, and then there's no fear of fumbling.
But he didn't.
Like, even if you fumble, it doesn't count.
Like he touched.
No,
Oh,
it doesn't.
no, he
It
didn't.
totally misses him. And it misses him there. Never.
Oh, yeah, I like it. Ken Hansen.
All right, defense.
Thanks for Super Chat. Thanks, a dictating D. We need it again.
Who would have thunk it, right? The
Dan
Irish
Gesford.
cannon. Love it.
Oofda. 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 Jerry, thanks, Super Chat. Read this Romeo tribute with the Heart song in mind. Well, which Heart song, though?
I think maybe we'll get it once. I don't know. Let me see.
I'm way too. I can't handle this. Oh, not okay. Hiya! Oh, not many can catch the ones he catches. But I'm just trying to think of the Heart song.
Jerry.
The problem
Jerry.
is I have
not a huge Heart guy. I enjoy them.
Barracuda. I have Barracuda in my head, and I can't get it out of my head, and that's all I can think of right now. Mr. Englewood, shout out the Batman and Robin of Packers media. Okay, I mean I'm Robin.
You're clearly
G. David.
Batman. Come on.
G. David, not trying to be negative, but if this isn't what a poorly coached special teams looks like, I don't know what is.
You ain't wrong.
Mike Witt, imagine a McManus field goal to win it. Oh, dear.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, dear. Dag, thanks for being a Carry the G member. Just run the ball. Stop with the fancy shit on short downs. Fancy. Dan Gesford, you mean one more mistake, Corey? Yes, exactly. But I'm saying, like, from this point on, yes, the past. Let's not dwell in that right now. Bakester 34. Matt coaches like the Waterboy coach at times.
Interesting.
Okay. What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
But which one though? The Waterboy coach, which one? The opposing coach or Henry Winkler? Don Vito 608. Why in God's name are you running that on 3rd and 1?
I have no
idea. A lot of people have that question, I believe.
As a
Roberto,
wonderful question.
Matt LaFleur has been off all game. I don't know about that.
It's been a weird game. Like not calling those timeouts at the end of the half. It's just the most latest thing. And then this.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Decisions. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ken asked if he was concussed. Weird. Like, can he go into the blue tent? Like, can we get a check? All right, here we go.
Here we go, D.
Texans hand it off.
Hand off.
Nice work by the Packers. Stopping that right in its tracks. Can bring up 2nd and 10. I mean, they have been all over Stroud today. It has been beautiful to watch.
Pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. And then you.
MN99, welcome to Carry the G Club. Welcome.
Thanks, MN. Appreciate you. Okay, here we go. Second down.
Pressure. He has been under pressure a lot. And I'm like, ooh, look at that pressure.
Setting up the screen. Ooh, that's a nice catch by Nixon. That's a first down. That's a really nice play. So, I mean, man, they get paid too. They're a really good team.
It's what you call against that, too.
Yes, exactly. If you're getting pressure, call a screen. Detroit continuing with its demolition of the Minnesota Vikings.
Do we want the Lions to win?
Definitely want the Lions.
Like overall?
100% want the Lions to win that game. Yes, there's zero doubt. All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
But then we want Minnesota to beat them the next time they play them, right?
Correct. That'd be
1 and 1.
All right, here we go. Play action. Oh,
got him.
Up the left side. Finally hits on one of these downfield throws to Diggs. Diggs very happy because he finally caught a ball. They've been trying to do this. Like, they've done this action like 4 times today. That's the first time they've been able to hit on it. All right, boys. Come on now. Diggs got to take a break. Diggs had his one catch. Now he needs to go to the sideline. Okay? All right. 1st and 10. Ball on the Packers' 46-yard line. They run it up the middle. Gain of 2, maybe 3. We'll see what they spot it as.
A motorcycle just like popped, and I thought it was fireworks.
Oh, that would have been amazing. Fumble recovery for a touchdown. I'm down with that.
But it wasn't. So
Jordan loves stewing of that third down. Stewing, I tell you. Need a damn turnover. You got that right.
Oh,
it is time.
My other
Let's go defense. 2nd and 7. Let's go.
Okay.
Play action. Setting up a screen.
Oof. Nice.
Almost had your turnover there.
Nice.
Cooper can't quite get there for the interception. Off the tip. Nice work by Carl Brooks to feel that out, by the way. Like, even if Mixon catches that, Brooks is taking him down. Ooh, nice shot, CBS. That was a sweet shot. All right, here we go.
You got to do something with that camera instead of just having it on the field.
Just having it there. 3rd and 7.
2 for 8 on 3rd down.
Come on, let's make it 2 for 9.
Be 2 for 9.
Oh, Packers bring pressure. Got him up the middle. Let's go.
Goodness.
Sit the fuck down. Wilson with another sack. Wilson having a game. Stroud
incredible.
has no idea. Stroud has no idea how to sort these blitzes out. None. He is in absolute fucking hell.
Incredible.
Halfley has him in fucking hell. You see how Cooper doesn't even go after the quarterback with that initial pressure? Like, that sets up the back. The back goes over because he's trying to get him, and that opens up the lane for Wilson. They have no fucking clue how to deal with this pressure from Halfley.
That was great.
This is awesome. 4th and 17 upcoming. Boom.
Okay. Defense does it again, by the way.
It. I mean, yeah.
Just want to put that out there. Defense situationally, that's 2 in a row now. Like, turnover on downs, nothing war of attrition. That's what you want here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Offense got to get their head out of their ass.
Get your head out of your fucking ass on offense, and we'll be fine.
Dan Guessford, thanks for Super Chat. Thank God we have an amazing punter.
I mean,
Kyle Cray, just run the ball, Matt. What's the ratio right now? Does anybody know? I'm gonna tweet this drive. I'm gonna help this drive out by tweeting.
I was just gonna say we need some Corey tweets. We need some Corey drive. What we need up here.
What's the ratio feel? Here we go. We're back here.
I'll let you know the next
under
break.
center. Under center.
God help us. Who would have thunk it?
And off. Jacobs.
There's Jacobs getting taken down.
Hi.
Trying to go zone, and they just destroyed it.
Well, probably statistically, 2nd and 11 is good for us. So, it's okay.
I don't know if I agree with your police work, but I'll take it. I like living in a positive headspace, so I'll go with it. I'm going to rumble with it.
What if somebody actually looked at that and they were like, you know what, Coach, 2nd and 11, we're really good. We're like 90%.
Actually, we're cooking with gas on 2nd and 11.
We should just run it on first all the time.
Going. Exactly. Just keep getting behind the sticks. That's how we roll. Back, Texans send a blitz.
Slant.
Nice work. Hit Dobbs on the slant on the backside. Going to bring up a 3rd and 3.
How long can we go to the well on that? That's number 4 right there. 3 or 4
today.
Right?
Absolutely. I mean, he's
as
long
open. As they're not thinking about it, I guess.
Exactly. Like, he keeps getting open on the slant. Like, take it.
3rd and 3.
End of the 3rd quarter.
Oh dear.
We win.
Oh dear.
That's the thing. Like, no one seems to understand that we winning.
Oh, I'm understanding it. I just also understand.
I'm talking about the chat. I know you. You live in a world where you understand. I get it.
I have trauma from not doing situational good things when you need them. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, dog.
I'm just gonna live in this world where, wow, hey, this is interesting. But 3rd and 3, what are we dialing up here, you guys?
Probably. Go. If I know Matt, it's gonna be a shot play. But also, to answer your question earlier, they have 20 total rushing attempts and 23 passing attempts. So it's a decent split.
Okay,
not a bad split.
I didn't think it was. Oh yeah, Don Vito 608. Have a goddamn day, Wilson. Dan Gesford, 100% Lions to win. Darnold needs to start seeing ghosts so his QBR takes a shite. Wilson is having a day.
There you go.
Porkmaster, who's the reporter that asked, how do you tolerate MVS? I will Venmo him $100 if he asks, how do you tolerate Bisaccia?
That's Mark Daniels, but Mark doesn't. He's not on the
Daniels.
beat anymore. He retired.
Yeah, he
retired. So he's not on the beat. He's not in there asking questions. But damn it, that is funny.
I would totally ask that though.
That is amazing.
Oh, this is a good one. Soder, Robert Brooks slant appreciation game.
Seriously, right? I mean, he keeps, like I said, he keeps being available. Take it. Love it.
Yeah, I feel like isn't Robert Brooks a better comparison for Dobbs than Driver?
I don't think so. I know everyone goes to the 87 thing because of their jersey numbers, but I think the Driver thing, that's why I was so on board. Like the way they work and does the dirty work, a lot of the stuff over the middle, and he's not a burner. Like Robert Brooks before that knee injury, he could run away from you. Like that was never Driver, and that's not Dobbs. So that's where I think the Driver.
Oh yeah. That's true. Dustin, thanks for being a Carry the G Club member. For 8 months. Feels like defense will need to win this for us. Trauma from previous defenses has me on edge. Go, Pack, go.
I feel
that.
Too,
buddy.
Totally feel it.
Me too. That's why I think it's so great when we can get 2 stops like that back to back out against a top 8 NFL team currently. Are they a top 5, do we think? No, maybe top 8. Top 8's right, huh? Top 8, yeah. Let me go with top 8.
I don't know. I
don't know how good NFL teams are if they're not like in the NFC North. You know what I mean? I just don't.
Right.
Like until we did transplants, I didn't
go.
realize Houston was that good. But they're good.
They are good. Yeah.
They be good.
Good team. 3rd and 3. Jordan Love got all day, but holds the ball. Rashid Walker was having trouble there, and that felt inevitable once that initial read wasn't there. It was lights out.
It was like one and done.
Yep. Just because Walker
feel like there was a 2.
You got a nice jump on the snap count, and it was over. That's a tough one.
Why can't we have dump offs? Like I just feel like the phrase like why can't we have nice things?
Right.
That's how I feel like. Why can't we have checkdowns? We don't deserve them.
I feel you. Well, they have them sometimes. There just wasn't one available.
There was nothing available on that play.
We got a big punt. We got another big punt. Daniel Whalen absolutely like skyrocketing these footballs. Gets tackled by his own guy. 87 literally bear hugged his own returner. That was hilarious. Oh God.
What was the last thing we just did?
We punted.
No, before
incomplete. No, sorry, not incomplete. We had a sack of Jordan Love.
No, Jacobs Dobbs sack.
Yeah.
Oh, because that was sack on 3rd and 3, right?
It was 3rd and 3.
Right. Why did?
You're not in the groove. You've been
But that's the
schmoozing
thing.
all first
Like,
half.
no. But here's what I'm saying. It's 3rd and 3. Okay. How do you not have a fucking check down of somebody? You don't need goddamn 9 yards on the play, bro. What are we doing here?
I'm with you. We're dialing it up, baby. How about another slant to Dobbs? That would have been sufficient.
We just did that, so I don't understand. But
they haven't stopped it yet.
I'm just confused. Like, what are we doing on 3rd and 3? Are we just giving up on 3rd and short today?
Apparently, yep.
We just kind of have nothing there. Like maybe our stats are off there. It's weird.
All right, here we go. CBS showing us other games live.
Oh, hi. We're going to split screen. Why? No reason.
I hate this shit.
There's no reason to do this to you.
CBS is the absolute worst. This is terrorism. That is broadcasting terrorism. Good Lord.
21-19. First and 15 for
if I gave a shit about the Bengals, I'd be watching the Bengals game.
The Texans.
Good Lord. 4-man rush from the Packers.
Come on, pressure.
All
we
day
need it.
for Stroud. He runs with it.
In the middle.
Ooh.
That's right.
Thought he might fumble it there at the end. Gets about 4 or 5. I mean, second and 9.
2nd and 9. Got 6.
I got
it
just
felt like
back
he got
to
a little more than that.
What? Am I losing my mind?
I don't know,
felt
but
like
I'm looking
much
at a
longer
screen
run.
that has the sun.
All
It
right.
felt like 6 yards.
4-man rush from the
Ooh.
Packers. Again,
Oh,
no pressure.
again,
He runs, and now he's going to get just short.
Oh, he got it.
Just
He got
over
it.
the first down marker.
He's got it.
Oh, and now he and Stroud getting into it. He totally got it, but Jair is giving him the business, saying, "Don't run over here, or you're going to get hurt."
Ooh, he got hit.
Yeah, he got hit. He got the shoulder, and then
Jair gave him the shoulder, and then he got hit in the back.
And then Wilson got him.
But still, he got the first down. So
1st and 10. Oh, Stroud's
that.
Fuming now.
He's mad.
Now he's
we
upset.
made him big mad, you guys.
Yeah,
that's why the
offensive coordinator's like, okay, let's run the ball. We'll get him calmed down. Amazing. Just amazing.
Here we go. Man.
Come on, boys.
I'd really like us to take advantage at some point in this game.
How about a turnover? How about a turnover?
Four sacks today, right? That's crazy. Good job by the Packers.
2nd and 8.
Let's keep it up.
Pitch.
Keep it up.
Nice work.
Whole lot of nothing.
Cooper
nice work.
Absolutely blew that up. Cooper was in the backfield way before Mixon could turn upfield. Absolutely destroyed that play.
-4, 3rd and 11. It's -2, but it should have been -4, but it was.
Like, he legit blocks the tight end into the running back. Cooper was like, get out of here with this nonsense. By the way, 19 should be called for a hold. You're not allowed to bear hug
3rd down.
Come on, 3rd and 11. We got a winter warning cheesehead in the stands. Very nice. All right, here we go. We got McKinney up at the line of scrimmage. McKinney, is he coming? Is he coming? Yes, he is.
Oh,
Texans, nice job picking
left
it up.
Side.
And now he's going to run. He's not
whole
going
lot
to
of
get
nothing. Basically gets back to line of scrimmage. Oh, he wants a flag because he ran into Slayton.
The people on the sideline. I hit them. Oh, where's the flag? That's C.J. Stroud.
That was hilarious. Why are you crying? Nothing happened to you. You ran into our own guy. Bro, you ran into a 300-pound guy. Dude,
that was awesome.
Nothing happened. That was like such a nothing burger. Wow. Football is so soft. It's ridiculous. It's slowly becoming soccer. It's going further and further away from rugby.
Unbelievable. All right, Texans have
4th and 10. Wow, that's pretty. That's the 3rd defensive stop in a row.
3 defensive stops. Oh, nice punt.
Wow.
Oh, but a touchback. All right, I'll take it. Okay. Regardless of how this game turns out, have the Packers answered your query, Packers fans? All week I heard, what happens when they don't get turnovers? How can they sustain this? They got to start getting stops. Welcome to the second half of this game. All they've done is continually get stops. That's all they've done. They haven't lived off turnovers. They've done exactly what has been asked. They've gotten tons of stops. Now, just need the offense to pull their head out of their ass and play some complimentary football.
Doug Hype TV, thanks for Super Chat. Dobbs is the get-right wide receiver. How fitting. Mike Witt, the fan that denied Mixon's Lambeau leap. Come on, Packers security, get a life.
Yeah.
Mike Witt, our O-line has sucked today. Ugh. Dan Guessford, carry the motherfucking G. I might be getting Nags drunk. Sorry. Not sorry. Dan Guessford, more Edge Cooper. Ken Hansen, time for a tud. Yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for a first down. I'll take that. That'd be nice.
Seriously.
I'd like to, sir, yes, may I order a first down? Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Jerry Kramer is in attendance today.
I know,
Lambeau.
and James Lofton as well.
Yeah,
dope.
and
That's a good day at the ballpark right there.
I got to meet Johnny Jolly.
Did you really?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Talked to him for a little bit. That's pretty cool.
That is dope as hell, man. Talk about a Packers legend right there.
He also has a really cool name.
Yes, he does.
Johnny Jolly. Okay.
Some beautiful Wisconsin foliage. Offered up by CBS. I think you got an award there, didn't you?
Botanical Garden?
Yeah.
Yeah. Best Small Business of the Year
Best
award.
small business in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Live X in the house. All right, 1st and 10. Packers have the ball on the 20. Love back in the gun. Throws it underneath. Josh Jacobs going to have to make all sorts of stuff happen.
Made a bunch of stuff happen. Wow. It's
I'm
6
just waiting for a flag. Yeah, flag. Yeah. Because when you start going across field like that, inevitably you're going to get a block in the back. And the longer you run it horizontally, the more likely it is that's going to happen. Block in the back. Offense. Yep. Knew that was coming.
What recipe do we need
Yeah.
here?
That's tough. That is tough.
Patrick Forney, thanks for being a Carry the G member for 26 months. Go Pack Go. The D play great at least. Yeah, they do. They have been, and they have been. And here we go with 1st and 15. 1st and 19. Excuse me.
1st and 19, if you please. Oh, God. All right. We got a wide stance here. Now would be a perfect time to run it up the middle.
Your drive starts with a flag. It's always nice.
Yep.
Okay, right bootleg.
Throws it.
Chucks it.
Got him. Playing some serious
incomplete.
hero ball there. Bring up 2nd and 19.
No answer for this defense.
Sir, that is pass interference. That is defensive holding. At least call the stuff that's obvious. Look at that. You can't grab his arm down like that. Unbelievable.
I mean,
second and
19,
if you please.
I would just like us to play our offense.
I know, right? Yeah.
Or maybe we are. It's just getting our ass
handed to us. Jordan. Taking
no!
Can't hold up. Ooh, that's the first time I've ever seen Jordan really frustrated. That's a tough one, man. You got to get the ball out of your hand. Why are we running all this deep developing stuff? I understand.
That's what
2nd and 19, but get in rhythm, play underneath, and just go. You're gonna get 3-4 yards. I understand, but do that rather than trying to push the ball down the field when you can't hang. You can't.
Or we're just going backwards too. It's it's a close game. Don't do the stupid shit. Play a fucking close game if you have to. All right. Well, we got 3rd and 27. Back to pass. Got Dobbs, but did you restart it?
Yeah, I'm restarting it now.
Got Dobbs with a completion. Looks like a catch to me. 2 feet in. I mean, what does that do for us? Nothing. 4th and 16. We got the punt.
Not much. It's still 4th and 4.
Coming back for 4th and 16, and we are punting. And
yeah, I don't know what's up, but my stream keeps freezing. I'm trying to
change the latency. If you use the little settings button and you go more to high. That's probably your internet. Mine has been rock solid. Interwebs. Oh, I got some super chats. Peter Lower, going to the Lions game, when will we know if it gets flexed? Going to the Lions game, when will we know if it
12
gets
days
flexed?
before.
Is that a poem?
12 days before. They have to do it, but 12 days prior to the game.
Doug Hype TV, time for X to take over. That would be nice.
Man, the defense
That would be enjoyable.
Oh boy, this is suboptimal.
I can make you a new one, but I don't think that's going to be the.
No, yeah.
What's weird is we didn't have this link go down, so. And it's weird because I'm watching it.
Yeah, it just I get a little bit and then it freezes, and then I get a little bit and it freezes, and I do think it's on my end because on my chat with you, the call, it's like that's slow.
Got it.
So
if you do latency, try to do latency high.
Yeah. I've kind of gone through. I've cycled through all of them at this point.
High is the one that's going to give you the most on that side, anyway.
Right.
Good thing I came back.
I still got the YouTube chat, which is the most important. You folks are the most important, no doubt. Boy.
Stop
Josh.
blaming the O-line. A QB shouldn't be taking 15-step dropbacks. But ching.
What?
What were you going to say? What were you going to say?
Nothing. Someone was like, the Packers franchise is at stake here. Okay, Josh.
Roberto, thanks, Super Chat. Worst Matt LaFleur game in some time. Or is the other team really
not
good?
Great. They're good, but it's been uneven from LaFleur today, no doubt.
Mike Witt, again, what is wrong with our O-line, making them looking like 85 Bears? So frustrating.
They're good. They have a really good pass rush. They have two really good pass rushers. Man, other team gets paid
here we go.
too.
We got to get the ball back and or let them run for 15 yards. Lord. Oh, Jesus. 1st and 10. 8 minutes left. 7:57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52. Going down.
Mm-hmm.
Clock moving down.
Okay.
1st and 10, Texans. Mixon, 114 total yards. Rest of the team, 59. Under center.
Oh, boy.
Handoff, and we have 1 yard run. All right. Brings up 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. I would really like to see the Packers with a turnover of some kind. I need one in my life. 7, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're just going to get towards 7 minutes. And shotgun, 2nd and 9. Handoff, 3 yards up the gut. Brings up a 3rd down, big 3rd down here for the Green Bay Packers. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Oh, dear.
So I can watch the game on my not DirecTV,
3rd
ticket,
and 5.
but I'm like full play behind you. I keep trying to
Gotcha.
connect on our stream, but it's just not happening.
Okay. 6:20, 6:19. I'll just take the lead.
Keep telling us what's happening.
Let's do that. 3rd and 5. Here we go, baby. Shotgun. Stroud. Oh! Looks like he was offsides flag. Yeah, it looked like we were offsides. Right side. Just a little bit ahead. Pretty fast. Yep.
Oh, Enigbari. Yeah.
Oh, dear. What's kind of nice about that is, like, I'm probably calling it, and then you're watching right after I call it.
After you call it.
Yeah, so it's kind of, It's not a terrible, it's not completely terrible for, like, if you switch over, like,
make it work.
Play-by-play to color.
Color, winter color commentary. Winter white commentary.
Oh, God.
3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Please. 4 penalties for 50 yards for the Texans, 8 for 55 for the Packers. I opened my mouth too soon when I got back on the stream and said there weren't that many penalties, so I apologize for that. Shotgun, back to throw, got pressure behind him, gets a first down. Throws to the wide receiver, Diggs.
Oh, Brooks got through there too.
Just 1 yard past the first down marker, taken down quickly.
I mean, you got Diggs on a linebacker. That's a win for them.
Diggs, that's 22 yards, 4 catches for Diggs. I started writing the Packers offensive tweets, and then I stopped because they were offensive.
Because the Packers offense kept doing what it was doing.
1st and 10, handoff, left side. Oh, nice! 3 yards back behind the line of scrimmage. You got LVN is in there. Oh, yeah, Van Ness.
Oh, that's
I like it.
LVN's first play of the game. Welcome to the game,
nice.
Van Ness.
Nice play.
He's had a rough
if there's one,
but that'll work. That'll work.
If you're gonna come back for one, that's the one to do it. 2nd and 11. 9 plays for negative yards for Houston, 8 for the Packers. 238 total yards for the Packers, 179 for Houston. 2nd and 11, 4:53, 52 left on the clock. Play clock goes to 5. Shotgun, handoff, left side, run. Woo, got a first down and about 3 yards more. I don't like it. 1st and 10.
They just kill it. It's like a wham play where they open up that lane. They invite the guy upfield and then seal him and just take it.
I definitely didn't have the offense not playing well in the second half. I didn't have that on my bingo card. So
12 is not
1st and 10.
Bingo.
412, 411, 410, 409. Under center, handoff, left side. And Bell again, nice. 2 yard net loss of 2. Going to bring up 2nd down and 11 or 12. 2nd and 11.
That initial action was really nice. Pan up so I can see Gary. It looked like Gary on the initial kind of causing of the havoc up front. Kenny Clark, nice job as well.
Can the Packers defense, 3:37 left on the clock, 36, 35, 34, 10 on the play clock. This drive, 6 rushes, 1 pass, 4 minutes down. Oh, little trip. Oh, got him. Oh, no, gets past him right on the line of scrimmage. Tackled. Almost for a loss there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9, I think.
Oh, God, Steve Young. Visions of Steve Young there, tripping. And then, nice hit by Nixon. Damn. All right.
Right there. Yeah, it was a nice hit right there.
He's talking mad shit to Stephon
Diggs.
Big
third and 10. Nice call there by the refs. Gets right on 3rd and 10. 2:58, 2:57, 24 on the play clock. 4th quarter, winding down. Green Bay Packers defense. Can they hold the Texans here to get their offense back on the field? Big 3rd down, shotgun, back to throw, pressure, left side, gotta throw it. Oh, throws it, it's a catch. It's a catch for a 1st down. Oh, my goodness.
Good. Never mind
Oh,
the
my
hold.
goodness.
Never mind the hold.
That was some bullshit. That was some
a hold
bullshit.
that didn't get called.
I'm sorry, that was some bullshit. That was a bunch of bullshit.
Yep.
Nice catch. Jair Alexander right behind him. Got a step on him. Really nice catch.
That's a great
1st
throw,
and
too.
10.
God damn.
2:04. They're going to let this go to the 2-minute warning. We are at the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 for
Of
the
course they
Houston
are,
Texans.
Yeah, big time.
Oh, dear. Could have done without that.
All
Ralph
right,
Ranucci,
Dave.
thanks for the super chat. I think D'Amico has an upper hand knowing Shannon's system.
Yeah.
Andrew Ware, jump around at Lambeau at the 2-minute warning. Carry the G tune on here at the 2-minute. New tradition. D has to come up big here. Good idea. Might have to do that next watch party. Oh, dear. Oh, I don't like this game right now. I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Like I was liking it, and I was just like, okay, but like, how can you give a team like this that many chances? Like they gave
Way
the
too many
defense.
chances. That's the thing. That's the
The
thing.
defense has given them so many opportunities to
Done everything
put
that you could
something.
ever ask. Everything you could ever ask. No question. And we must ask one more thing of them, and that is to get a stop here.
I mean, or turn the ball over. That'd be nice. Like get a
That'd be
turnover
fine.
so we can just move on
That'd be
with our
fine,
lives
too.
and have a good weekend.
You
know what I'm saying?
I'm fine with that. Totally fine with that. I don't think that's in the offering, but you never know. Could be.
I mean, I feel like somebody is due a punch out. I really do.
Yeah, right? Sure. You get a little peanut punch on the football. Oh, it's so distressing not be able to watch it live, too. I'm like losing my mind.
Sorry.
It's all right. It is weird, too, because like, I
Jake.
keep getting little bits, and then it freezes.
Jake, thanks for the super chat. Gary was blatantly held on that third down.
I said so. I said 100. 1,000,000,000% saw it. No question about it. He's grabbed. He was 1,000% grabbed.
Hey, anybody that is here because Tom Grossi sent you, welcome. Welcome to the
Thank you.
stream. Bunch of Packer fans, Packer community, CHTV. So welcome to the stream. Maybe there's something in New York where like there's some internet issues because I guess maybe Grossi's stream went down.
Possibly.
It's weird. I'm looking at the same thing you're looking at, so it's not like something
Right.
different. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
It's
That's
kinda
what I
weird,
mean.
but
Like
maybe it's like
that's
New
why I
York
thought
internet
maybe
or
it was my
something.
internet, but like it's gold on the YouTube stream, so I'm just a little behind you. Okay, defense. We've asked everything of you. We must ask one more thing.
1st and 10. 2 minutes left. Under center. Looking like a handoff. Handoff. Stopped him behind the line. Going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Is Matt using a timeout? Come on. Call timeout.
Yep. Looks like it. 1:56 on the clock.
Yeah, there we go. 2nd and 12. All right. Come on, boys. Need it. Need it.
2nd and 12. Man. Definitely
Need that defensive stop here. Come on, boys.
7 rushes, 3 passes.
Can't even look. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Guys, I can't.
Under center. Back. Handoff. Nice stop by the defense. -2. Going to bring up 3rd and 13. Timeout, Green Bay Packers.
Call timeout. There we go. Yep.
3rd down. 3rd and 15 here. 3rd and 15.
I got to get off the field. Come on now. Nothing stupid.
3rd and 15. Grossi was kidnapped. What happened to him?
Oh, wait. My God. Oh, my God. I might have the stream. Oh, my God. I might have the stream.
3rd and 15. 1:52 on the clock. 23 seconds on the play clock. 22, 21, 20, 19. Going down. CJ Stroud. The Houston Texans offense. Shotgun. Back to throw. Right side. Throws it. Looks like he's out of bounds. It looks like he's out of bounds. All right. 4th and 15.
Come on, Eric Stokes. They targeted Stokes on purpose. All right. So we got a timeout in the pocket. All right.
Nice.
Well out of bounds. Well out of bounds when that knee hits. Nice. All right, boys. All right. Okay, block this and run it back. Let's go home. Come on now.
Oh man, that'd be so nice. Block this right here.
I'll
Oh
be
my-
about that life.
That's why I want that
Looks
to
like
happen.
KC
so
about that
badly.
life.
If we
I'd
could
be
just
about that
block
life.
this, 35-yard attempt should be a gimme for an NFL
Should be.
kicker in today's. I mean, I don't
World.
know. Is he I don't think he's a Narvison. So
No, he's
4th
not.
and 15 goes up. It
got
looks
it. He's got
like it's good.
He's got it.
22-21.
Jordan
Houston
Love.
Texans.
One timeout. 1:44
timeout.
on the clock. Go
A
be
new
legend.
kicker.
A new kicker.
Oh man. The third
my
kicker of
God,
the
I can't.
season.
I can't.
I guess it does count as our third kicker, right?
Third.
training
Absolutely the
camp-
third. No question.
Yeah,
third.
it's the third.
Yes.
Okay. Plenty
I
of
do find
time.
it
Yeah,
interesting. So
good.
much time.
I agree. Plenty of time.
So much time.
Dan Guessford, yes, a peanut punch. Let's go defense. Defense getting it done there. Taking it from a 1st and 10 to a 4th and 15. Gotta say, pretty good work.
I
by
think
the
it's
team.
interesting that they most certainly did not want Stroud to go push that ball and try and win the game. Like they kept it under wraps and were like, our defense is going to do the job after we kick this field goal.
Well,
So
but
let's see.
they got.
Let's see if
but
they're right.
There's a lot to that in the second half of this
No
game.
doubt.
I mean,
No doubt.
the
The
Texans
way they're playing,
defense has
I would
had
too,
the
right?
Packers offense's
question.
number for sure.
No question about it.
1:44 left in the fourth.
All right. Come on, boys.
Oh dear.
All right.
Gonna let it
Let
go
that
out
go.
and
Yep.
Packers. Okay,
CBS tonight.
I'm ready.
60 minutes. An all new 60 minutes.
Giddy up 9-1-2. Slow bleed here. Matt LaFleur may be able to roll a joint in the middle of a hurricane while standing one on one leg. But why didn't he go for 2 on the last Packer TD? Look at the numbers.
I don't know, man.
Interesting. Why didn't he look at it? Doesn't he look at the number 2 card? Was he supposed to do that?
Somebody would have been in his ear if that's on the card, and he would have said yes or no. So
Got it.
apparently he was not about it.
You
All right,
would
here we
think
go.
they would do
Jordan
that.
Love. In shotgun.
1st and 10.
Ball at the 30. Got
Good
Jaden
question.
Reed.
Uh,
We got Jordan Love going
Throws
downtown,
it.
over the middle. Oh, my God.
oh.
Dobbs off Dobbs'
Oh,
fingertips.
incomplete.
Packers are lucky that didn't turn into another interception. Good God. I mean, that's a... Oh, it got tipped. That's why. All right. Because I'm
Oh,
like,
man.
Dobbs usually would come down with that, but that's it got tipped.
Holmgren. He's got a racket arm. We should pull together some Holmgren talking to Brett Favre clips
Yeah, seriously.
and then hold them
I'm a
for
rocket
Jordan.
balls. Okay.
2nd and 10.
Throws into the flat.
Oh.
Not quite a first down, but nice job by Kraft getting out of bounds. Get
3rd down.
that. 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 2. All right, here we go. Nice work.
Do you have yours set on high? Because I can set mine on high and I might match you better.
I am set on auto at the moment.
Oh, okay.
On
Got it.
one of
Cool.
the 4 million attempts I made. Here we go. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. 2 down territory. Nothing stupid. Come on now.
1:34 left on the clock. Oh,
Nice. Got a man over the middle.
Dink and dunk.
It's Wicks. Just go down. Just go down. Just go down. There we go. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Get on the ball.
Dinking and
We're dinking and dunking.
Look at the Packers are dinking and dunking. What's happening?
Who would have
here?
thunk it? What?
Why didn't we do this like 3 freaking drives ago? 1st and 10.
They are playing a different defense then. All right.
I know,
Jordan,
but
got
I would
that-
have.
got
We
that
probably
defender
would have had more
player.
check down opportunities when we fucking
Maybe,
were throwing for
possibly.
3rd and 3.
Here comes the blitz. Backers.
Lord. It's thrown away.
Can't quite. Wicks on the comeback
2nd down.
through it. Looked like Wicks
Live
maybe
to
ran
fight.
that a
Hey.
little deeper than Jordan was expecting, but yeah, I'll take
I'm
it incomplete.
I'm
take
here
it
to live
incomplete.
to fight another day.
I'm right
down.
there with you, buddy. 100%.
1 minute. 1 minute left on the clock. Un minuto.
Un minuto. Let's do a shallow drag to Watson, and he just houses it up the sideline for a touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. Come on.
2nd and 10. Oh, I thought something dropped, and I thought it was fireworks.
I thought it was fireworks. Yeah.
Oh, slant. Oh, look at that!
Go,
going to the well.
Get on the ball.
Going to a slant.
It's Dobbs on a
for
slant
the 5th
again.
time
That has
today.
been there all day. All right, come on.
It's like,
right.
what's worked today?
I mean,
Dobbs on a slant.
They've literally every single time they've
every
gone.
second or third down, somebody
Every
goes, "Hey,
single
coach,
time.
do you want to do Dobbs on a slant?" He's like,
Should
"No,
we
no,
do
no,
Dobbs on a slant again?
Yeah.
Hey, you
Like,
know what? You know
every
what?
single freaking
Coach
time.
is like, what worked today? Oh, Dobbs on a slant.
Yeah.
We got that loaded up.
Dobbs on a slant has been pretty good.
Little wide receiver
what's
screen
the
action.
flag?
Flag.
Tight end screen. But I think the Packers had a false start. No, they're going to call it on the defense, I think, maybe. Jaden Reed, offsides on the defense.
Offside.
Hey, we'll take a better kick opportunity. Thank you, Will Anderson. It had to come down to the kicker today. Of course it did.
Wow. Please, God.
Oh, God, Lord Jesus.
Okay, Della, I feel like we need to at least cue it up to have it ready.
Oh, get it ready, Della.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to use it.
No,
we have to be
but
ready.
you got to have it ready. Gotta have it.
I don't want to use it, but if he fucking misses this, we're using that clip. God damn it.
Okay, wait. We're gonna score a touchdown. So
1st and 5. Here we go. 21 seconds left. 5 on the play clock. 4, 3 down. Shotgun.
Big
Back
blitz,
to
well
throw.
picked up.
Chucks
Jordan,
it for
what are you
Jesus.
doing?
Incomplete.
2nd and 5.
What?
Jordan and the back foot, man. Why the back foot all the time? Why you got to do the back foot stuff, man? You're killing me with the back foot. Killing me with the fadeaway. Oh, my God. That could have been an interception.
Wow.
Jordan.
I mean,
you're killing me, Jordan.
I mean, I love the enthusiasm.
I love the enthusiasm. The youthful enthusiasm. We can all use more of it. But, Jordan, I'm begging you.
2nd and 5. Shotgun. Wow. 15 seconds left.
Coming. They
5
know
on
he's
the
just
play
gonna throw it up.
clock.
Oh, they bailed out. They got it backside.
Quick.
Nice catch.
Oh,
no, not a catch.
nice
Incomplete.
catch.
Incomplete. Or no, they're calling it a catch, and they're calling it a catch
6
and forward
5,
progress.
4.
So timeout. Call
3,
timeout. Call
2,
timeout.
Timeout. They had to. Somebody had to. It is a catch by who? Dobbs? Timeout Packers.
Yeah. Yep.
That was Dobbs, right?
Catch. Yep. Dobbs on the catch. They ruled this a catch and forward progress, and the whistle blew.
Okay. Football move
So there you go. Football move. Boom. He's down. Okay.
And
boom.
butt.
Catch.
His butt's
catch
down.
and butt on the ground.
Down.
That's a catch. That's the right call. Well done, sir. Well done. Always like this crew. Always said Novak's crew on point every single time. Stupendous call, sir.
Thanks for the super chat. Dink and dunk. Dink and dunk. Dink and dunk.
This
We
is
were
probably
dinking
touchdown
dunking
Seahawks.
earlier.
Who knows?
I mean, here we go. 3 seconds left in the game. It all comes down to the 3rd kicker in the 2024-2025 season.
Oh, my God.
Brandon McManus. Does he do it? Kick is up.
Got it! Let's fucking go!
All right. Green Bay Packers.
Oh, they called a timeout. They called a timeout. They're
fuck.
icing the kicker. Icing the live stream. They don't want anything to do with it. They're like, your live
some
stream.
bullshit.
We're gonna ice you all. All right. I mean, it'll look like
How far is this kick? How far is this
I don't want to know. I don't care. Just make it.
They're going to show how far it is.
Yeah, they will. All I care is that he makes it. Oh, God. All right, here we go. Everyone holding hands on the sideline. Corey, I'm holding your hand.
Fireworks. We have fireworks.
Virtually.
Let's go. We have fireworks, baby. I'm loving this. 1st and 10. Full fireworks at Lambeau. Kick is up. Let's go. Walking away with the W. Let's go. 24-22. Double, triple fireworks at Lambeau Field. Woo! What a day. What a heart attack game against a very good football team.
Stephon Diggs takes the L. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, Stroud in love with the race. Good stuff. Love it.
Green Ranger, thanks Super Chat. Whole lot of ball game left. You were 100% right, Green Ranger. Nick
Correct.
Cone, thanks to Super Chat. Remember last year when Matt said youth is not an excuse for mistakes, poor execution? That message needs to be reinforced. I mean,
truly.
A lot of that going on. Ken Hansen, damn, we need a field goal, and we got it.
Got it.
Dan Gesford, the Violator wins. Oh, dear. Violator.
That is not the name. No,
it's not the name.
No,
not the name. No one knows what the name is. I have to figure
Absolutely
out the name.
not. Absolutely
Oh, my God. Okay, we don't have to play the clip, Della. Don't accidentally play it. Look at the smoke behind me at Lambeau.
I love it.
Sitting in the air.
Did you see LaFleur there? LaFleur was like,
oh,
trained.
My
He
God.
knows they got away with one. Absolutely got away with one there. No question.
They really
about
did.
It.
They had all the business and no business winning that game. Wow. Crazy.
Did McManus do a Lambeau leap? Oh, outstanding.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So
John
good.
Simitovich, thanks for Super Chat. It's been decided he is the McManus. I don't know about that, John. But I like the effort. You know, like Jordan
Also, I will
Love,
say,
I like
Corey,
the enthusiasm.
Corey, remember last week and you were like, we haven't had I was told the game was over kind of game.
Yeah.
Well, we finally had one this year, and this was it. Because, man, there was some ugly shit in the chat today, people. Got to clean it up, come back better next week. Come on.
John FL got to hotel just in time to watch the last drive. That's all you needed to see, John. That's all you needed
That's
to
what
see.
you needed to see.
Special teams wins it for us, as we all predicted. Exactly. 100%. 100 million %. Mike Witt, we have a kicker, boys. Narvdog would have missed. Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Soder, they tried so hard to give that game away. If they win playing this badly, they can win just about any game. I 100% agree.
Truly.
100% agree. Andrew Ware, I'm literally out of breath. Oh, my God. Thanks for the super chat. Rim for the win. Undefeated in the winter warning kits. Yes, please can we retire the winter warning kits now? Can we seriously? Marshall Duke, can't script that better winning a game on a field goal after our woes. Thanks for super chat. Dan Gesford, I'm not right. Well, I appreciate the support today, Dan. Appreciate that. Carl Van Beckham, defense saved our ass today. Go Pack. Oh, 100%. Green Bay Packers defense
correct.
In the last 3 drives for the Texans in that game, the defense did its job 1,000,000%. John Alberto, thanks for super chat. Not just in the chat, Nag, some pretty ugly shit on the field. Oh,
absolutely,
snaps.
but you know what? You keep battling, you keep fighting, and you get to when it says 0, who has the W?
Snaps Pro. Hey, appreciate everybody on here. Thanks for putting up with us. Appreciate it. And, look, Packers win. If you guys are in Wisconsin, please take advantage of the weather today. It is an incredible day, and it's going to be one of probably the most incredible days we got left in this year as far as the weather and temperature goes. Touch some grass, kiss your loved ones. And, what a great, great, great day for the Green Bay Packers today. Robin Lawrence, hey, I love you. That is all. Thanks, Robin. I appreciate that.
Thank you,
Heidi
Robin.
Lindsay, I aged 5 years. Go, Pack, go. That's hilarious. I aged 5 years. Yeah, I feel like I aged kind of a couple years today. That's for sure.
Portmaster.
For sure.
Got us one final super chat here.
Portmaster, I don't think I've been more mad at special teams since San Francisco Divisional. Let's go. Keep fighting. Yeah,
Absolutely.
You can address your letter to Rich Bisaccia. So, yeah. 1265
Awesome.
Lombardi Avenue.
Love it. That's the one. I'll be back with gut reactions in a little while. Good, bad, and the ugly coming on the channel. We'll be doing all sorts of stuff throughout the week. Thanks so much to everybody who joined me in the first half and then stuck around when Corey got here and we watched the Packers really kind of muddle through the second half. But damn if that defense didn't come to play all day long.
Lucas,
So
thanks
good.
for Super Chat. I don't ask how, they ask how many. How many wins?
good
All right, Nagler. Hey, have a great day today, bud. It was good to at least be
Back
with
at
you
you,
for the
brother.
second half.
Good to be with you as always. Thanks so much. We got
Thanks,
we got
everybody.
folks outside on your patio. Go Pack, go.